guys! Hey, down here, it's me, BeckBroJack, your favorite YouTuber. I was told that if you guys leave a like on today's video, I'll get a super top secret superpower. What are you guys waiting for? Leave a like. Give me superpowers. All right, guys, I think it worked. And my superpower is that I am able to merge with other people to turn into new vehicles. I think I just used my friend as a unicycle. And the more times I do it, the more vehicles I'll unlock. I don't even want to know what this next one is. Hey, what's up, Jeff? I'm just gonna merge with you. I kind of feel like an X-Men superhero with like one of the weirdest superpowers of all time. We're getting awfully close to unlocking my next form, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I think we've just collected more friends. I need to get more and more friends in order to create the brand new vehicle. Guys, we have done it. We now have created a motorcycle. We have 2 friends as the wheels, and I think this is me as the seat. My arms are literally the steering wheels, and then I have 3 friends riding on me. And it looks like there's a lot of different vehicles that we'll be able to unlock. I'm pretty sure that might be a human tank. But for right now, guys, we gotta test out our brand new vehicle. All right, so we now have a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, we have 2 wheels, a literal dude as the seat, and then somebody riding on top of the 3 of us. Okay, our next vehicle kind of looks like a car. I'm gonna be making the first ever human car, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, cool. Now we can add 2 people there. I'm gonna avoid all of the obstacles, of course, if I can. I might need to sacrifice a couple friends along the way, but that is all a part of this challenge. Nobody comment that number. If you comment that number, you're banned. I want you guys to comment down below. If you could actually do this, would you do it with your friends? And also, do you think that your friends would actually like be convinced that you could make them do this? I think I only have about like 3 friends that would actually believe me and then let me test it out. Now, I would make sure that, you know, they weren't the wheels. I feel like the wheels in this sort of situation are probably the worst place to be. Yeah, I would probably like let my friends, I don't know, be like the car seat or something, or maybe the steering wheel. We have officially unlocked the car vehicle, and we are running all the way up to the top. And if I had to guess, I think the next vehicle might actually be a tank. I'm trying to think if there's any like actual examples of this being something that like a superhero has. You know, there's Beast Boy that can turn into basically like any animal or creature on planet Earth. There's Upgrade from Ben 10 that can take over any piece of technology, but I don't know of any superhero that is able to basically collect a bunch of other people and then turn themselves into a vehicle. Level 10, here we go. Okay, I think we're on the mono wheel right now. On the bottom of the screen, it says that what we've become. So now we're a car. Let's see. At one point, I do want to test out if I can actually go backwards. Like, what if I run into the wall and I only have myself and my one friend? Do I just turn back into like a normal person running? Because that would be incredibly depressing, especially after all that we've been through, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, okay, we've almost mastered the car vehicle. I really want to become a tank. Also, the dance we do at the end is amazing. It looks like we are now racing Benjamin. Benjamin, you're about to get absolutely wrecked, okay? All of my friends are gonna make me super fast. We are gonna have to sacrifice a few of them along the way, but that is, you know, a part of any good race, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta sacrifice some friends. It's about the friends you made along the way, and more importantly, it's about the friends that got sacrificed. Oh my gosh, we are literally making Benjamin eat my farts right now. Benjamin, get absolutely wrecked. You might want to change your name to Benjaluser. All right, let's see. We got to collect these gems so that I can buy some upgrades, of course. We're going to plop that thing down, and let's see. I see a couple upgrades coming up, ladies and gentlemen. We have a +3 right there, another +3. All right, we are getting extremely close to unlocking the tank. The tank vehicle. Yes. All right, I think we've probably mastered the car. Let's see. We gotta walk all the way up to the top. Thank you for your contributions. And we've done it. Oh, it's not actually a tank, it's a truck. So the person that is laid horizontally is the windshield, I guess. Or maybe the seatbelt? I don't really know. The 2 green guys at the front, they honestly are putting their lives at risk. You gotta respect it, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, somebody's gotta do it when you're creating something as insanely epic as a human truck. Okay, right now we're trapped as a car, but that's fine. We will get there eventually. Hello. I like how they're all just kind of standing out in the open. They're like, yes, pick me. I want to be part of history. We are making history, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, okay, we've officially become a truck, even though it kind of looks like a weird truck, but that's fine. I'm gonna glitch out the game like that. And let's see, we are the tallest we've ever been in the history of this game. Let's see, oh, we went up to times 3.2. And our next vehicle is either a pterodactyl or that might be a plane. Ooh, this one looks good. Like, yeah, you have people that are, you know, the wheels of this operation. You have people that are the actual sides, people that are like the windshield. But then you do just have one person that is riding it like a normal vehicle. I don't know who that person is, but I would want to be that person, I think. I would not want to be the wheels. I definitely would not want to be the front bumper of this vehicle because they're definitely going to take some damage. We're getting closer. I imagine that me and all of my friends are pretty hype when we unlock a brand new vehicle. Like, you know, you would think maybe they would be like, oh, no, I don't want to turn into a plane. That's dangerous. But I don't think these people feel any pain nor have any fear whatsoever. They are turning themselves into actual vehicles, ladies and gentlemen. They are insane people. They don't even care. They probably don't eat vegetables. They definitely do not scrub their teeth in the morning. They do not have a care in the world about anything whatsoever other than turning into vehicles. That is the only thing that matters to them. Look at this person. Wait, I thought this would be 4 people. No, this is 2 people that are combining together as their propeller. Butts have merged into one mega butt. Okay, here we go. We're just gonna go through the level. Very nice. Okay, good. Yep, we're just casually riding. It's like they're hitchhiking, except it's a little bit different than normal hitchhiking. That's right. Join our army. Oh, we do have to bust through this wall. Thank you for our sacrifices along the way. You know, it is very much appreciated. We would not be able to get to the end without you, and I think I'd accidentally just rode over a spike. That's my bad, but that's fine. It's not about the people we've lost. We will remember the friends that we lost, but it's more about the vehicles that we gain. That's the more important thing to think about. All right, let's upgrade our magnet ability. That way, if I get even close to anybody, they will automatically be forced to join the vehicle. I'm also just kind of thinking right now, like, what if some of these people don't want to join, but because I have the superpower, they have to join if I get close? Like, they're just out, you know, in nature, just hanging out. They're like, oh, yeah, la-di-da-di-da, this is such a nice day. Look at all these cool gems. And then they see a human vehicle coming towards them, just barreling down the road. And they're like, no, I don't want to join, no. And then, boom, they turn into my wheel. It's kind of hilarious. Forget everything you guys know about mobile shooters for a second, because I just found one that blew my mind. The game I'm talking about is called Urban Heat, and it just dropped. And honestly, it feels way more like a console shooter than any mobile game I've ever tried. One of my favorite things is how much customization you can do. There's over 30 different weapons, and every single one has 11 upgrade slots with over 50 modules and attachments. So basically, you can build your weapon however you want, depending on your playstyle. And it's not just the guns. The game also has 20 plus different hero characters, each with their own abilities, perks, and playstyle. I've been playing a lot using the character Diego Rojas. He's 21 years old, from Chile, and he's super good at short and mid-range battles. Oh, I'm gonna get you. Diego's coming for you. Come here, noob. So when you're playing 3v3 or 5v5 matches, every game feels completely different. I'm still trying to get my first win. Honestly, I didn't expect the game to run this smooth on my phone. It actually runs up to 120 FPS, which makes everything feel insanely fast and responsive. I ended up playing a little bit longer than expected, because once you start unlocking new weapons and upgrades, it's actually extremely addicting. And if you guys want to check it out, download Urban Heat using my link in the description, or use the QR code on screen. When you download using my link, you'll instantly unlock an STA4 weapon blueprint loaded with 5 enhanced modules plus $3,000 in-game cash, which is worth over $30 actual dollars. That gives you a huge head start in your first battle. Don't forget to download Urban Heat using my link in the description, or use the QR code on screen to unlock the exclusive reward. I gotta get back to play. Oh, we have a brand new challenger. You fool. You've challenged the GOAT. Oh my gosh, okay. It is kind of nice to know that I am not the only person in this world that has the ability to turn my friends into the vehicles that I need. You know, if it was only me doing this, it would be kind of weird, and I do feel like the FBI might be on me pretty quickly. That is kind of the downside about superpowers, is that if you do have superpowers, more than likely, a bunch of scientists are probably going to capture you and do a bunch of experiments on you. And then how am I going to hit my epic dance moves? Hello, friends! Hi, yes, I know. You guys all would like to turn into different vehicles with me. Thank you so very much. Okay, you can turn into vehicles with me. You two can join. All of you guys can join. Thank you so much. Sooner than later, we will be taking one small leap for man, but one giant leap for human vehicle kind. And we will be activating our plane powers sooner than later, ladies and gentlemen. First things first, I do gotta do a little bit of dodging. That's fine. I'm a professional human truck driver, of course. Let's go dance up this rainbow road. Times 3.7. I think that's my max that I've hit today. And we are about one race away from completing the most epic vehicle I've ever seen. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. So it looks like these are legs of people. So you have people laying down. You have people laying down on the top as well that are like interlocking their arms together. And you only have one pilot. If this guy farts, so many people are going to be angry. All right, this should be the final race. Let's make it a good one here, guys. Nobody fart on one another. Everybody keep your gas to yourself. All right, so far so good. So far, here we go. Here we go. Very nice, good. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Yes. All right, good. No friends left behind. Good. Yes. Yes. Okay, we're just gonna dodge these. They really think that I'm gonna run into the -5. What scrubs? I am a professional driver. Who do they think I am? BeckBro Dum Dum? I am BeckBro Smart Man. All right, there we go. Boom. We've completed our Michael Jordan number. And let's see, times 3.5. Kind of trash, I'm not gonna lie, but we have unlocked the human airplane. The Wright brothers are gonna be so jealous when I bust this thing out.
So before we keep going with the video, I need to tell you guys about my brand new cookie plushies. They're super cute, squishy, and probably the softest plushie ever created.
They're so soft. I love them.
We have the OG chocolate chip cookie, the sprinkle cookie, and my personal favorite, the zombie cookie. If you guys are watching on a TV, grab your phone or your mom's phone or your grandma's phone and scan this QR code right here. Go ahead, I'll wait. Or you guys could head right on over to BeckBroJack.co. Okay, you guys got it? Let's get back to the video.
All right, here goes nothing, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna need a lot of manpower. And by a lot of manpower, I mean we need a lot of men. Here, oh my gosh, we have a plane! Whoa! And wait, we have an up-down mechanic. That's actually kind of cool. Most of these runner games only let you go left to right, but this time I can fly. I can fly. I can soar, I can fly, I can fly. That's epic. Oh my gosh, and we were literally farting the entire time. That's the only way to explain the smoke that was coming out of the back of my human airplane. We don't take fuel, guys. Our fuel is baked beans. What is my next vehicle? I don't know. It kind of reminds me of Howl's Moving Castle. Either that or a helicopter. It looks like we can also spend some of our coins on some different types of planes. So now instead of an airplane, we have a biplane, which looks like takes even more people. All of these guys in the back, they are eating beans constantly and they are farting it out to propel us forward. And we have one person that is spinning incredibly fast. That is our propeller. All right, let's see if we can actually bust this thing out. So far, so good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, we've done it. We have created the biplane. The person at the front is probably just like, ah, I'm dizzy. We have to give him like so much anti-dizzy medication. Oh, that was close. Okay, all right, good, yes, and well done, team. It's a miracle they can all stack on top of each other after all spinning around in circles. Times 4.6. Yes. All right, let's see. Let's collect all of these people. Yes, the game tries to trick me, but I know that 2 is better than 1. All right, this time around, we do have to get through there. All right, we have a couple more walls to get through. What is this wall up here? What is... Sorry! I'm just gonna act like that didn't happen. They all just got yeeted. I feel so bad. I didn't know that would happen. I thought we would at least like go for a crash landing. The entire human plane decombusted. It got broken apart like the end of my Chipotle burrito. Oh my gosh, wait, we got a -11. Oh no, we're coming in for a landing. Oh, that was all part of the plan, wasn't it? All right, so we figured out what happens. We will turn back into a truck if we lose enough of the people. And luckily, we were just able to get right to the end We only have one little dude as our tail wing, but that's fine. As long as we have an engine and we have beans, we can propel ourselves forward. Boom, times 4.1. So close to my helicopter. Ooh, a new challenger. Yeah, you're about to die. Basnage. Nice. Nice name. See you later, nerd. You're gonna eat my bean farts. Yes, we've become a plane. Ooh, speed boost. Didn't even know that was in the game. Oh yeah, we're collecting gems. I wish I could go to their side and get the gems. What if I just land up there? Oh, nice. That actually made me stack a lot faster. I think, wait, I think he died. Look, on the map, there's just a big red skull. What an absolute pleb. Get out of my way! I don't care about a wall! I'm a flippin' human plane! Uh-oh. What will I ever do? Smash! All right, we're back. Oh my gosh, we're gonna minus a lot. Okay, -2, -2, -2. We're going back to a car, back to a motorcycle? That's honestly fine with me. We have 3 dudes on a motorcycle that's made of 3 dudes. 6 dudes in total. Okay, that was pretty disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. I think we only have to complete one more race to unlock the most epic vehicle we've ever created using the power of human bodies. All right, here we go. We are in cannon bolt formation. Good, we're all merging together. This kind of reminds me of in the Power Rangers when they all kind of like morph together to create the ultimate like Megazoid thing. Does anybody know what I'm talking about, or did I just kind of date myself? Guys, I am an unk, but I'm also incredibly talented when it comes to combining human bodies together to create the most ultimate epic vehicles of all time. Oh, nice. Okay, so far so good. Yes. We've almost mastered the biplane. And now we can actually say goodbye to the plane because we have unlocked helicopter. Oh, boys. Wait, can I unlock a different one? Oh. Okay, let's try this one, and then I do want to unlock this one next. That one looks epic. All right, first things first. Let's go there. There. +2. +2. What do these do? Oh, no. It just deleted some of my guys. Sorry, guys. I just had to test. That was for science. Oh, yes. Okay, we're back to the biplane. So honestly, it's kind of a weak biplane. It does not look like it's going to stand up to any obstacles. We're going to be fine. We are going to be fine. And then, wait. Yes! Helicopter! Wait, I can go in like any direction. Whoa! We can go left, we can go right, we can go up, and we can go down. That's called 3 dimensions, ladies and gentlemen. And let's stack all the way to the rooftop. Okay, did I make it past 4.6? I mean, I think I had to have, right? Oh, yeah. 4.9! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah. Booyah. Let's go. Helicopter, helicopter. Okay, we tried out that helicopter. Let's get this one right here. The tilt rotor. It kind of looks like a giant epic drone that the police would use. All right, let's test this out, guys. We should be able to get back to the helicopter in just a second here. Let's see. All right, we are on the car. Upgrade to the truck. And from the truck, we'll get... Oh, no, we got to minus a couple. Sorry for the sacrifice. There we go. Biplane. Bada bing, bada boom. All right, we're going to go up. We're going to go down. Bada boom, 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 boom. Okay, very good, very good. We gotta go up here, grab those. Hello, coming in for a landing. Oh, yes, we got the tilt rotor. This looks epic, dude. We have literally 3 people as our propellers on the left and on the right. They have to be so dizzy. That is insanely epic. Let's go. Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, yeah, everybody wants to join. And more importantly, everybody wants me to turn into the tank of epicness. And gosh dang it, guys, that is exactly what I will do. All right, we're gonna go through the center. There also is a shield ability that I've not tried out yet, so let's do this. Shield in 3, 2, 1. Ha 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 ha! I busted right through. Yes! All right, we have a maxed out tilt rotor. Oh no, wait, we just lost one. That's fine, that's fine. I'm not actually, why did I even go low? I could have just flew right above them the entire time. Sometimes my brain's kind of dumb. I'm really dizzy, guys. If I was in the human vehicle, I would probably be one of the people that's spinning around constantly. It looks kind of fun. Kind of reminds me of those, like, carnival rides. Whoa, let's get a little sketchy. Okay, wait, why is this actually kind of low-key a little bit difficult? I did not expect a simple runner game to actually try to challenge my gaming capabilities here, ladies and gentlemen. This is pretty epic. I like this game. If there's any games like this, please leave a comment down below of what it is, and I'll definitely check it out. Guys, check out the brand new vehicle. That thing looks epic. We have a bunch of people bent in half. We have a dude that is literally going to be shot out of the cannon. And we have 10 people rolled up in some sort of strange yoga pose. That might be downward dog. And I think we're going to get it after we complete this race. The races have been getting a little bit more difficult. I haven't been commentating because I've been focusing on just beating them. But okay, this is the last one, guys. I have 2 shields if I need to use them. Let's see. We're going to just grab all of the coins, all of the diamonds, all of the people, of course. Oh, this is nice. Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying. Oh, wait, this was actually like one of the easiest levels. I think the game wanted it to be easy and satisfying as I get the best human vehicle in the entire game. Here it is, guys! The human tank! That's gotta be my favorite one. Oh, we gotta make it. Oh, nice. All right, we're definitely gonna be able to do it. I see a lot of different upgrades. Let's see if we got that right there. Let's go to the right. Okay, we're already on the biplane. What? Who put flamethrowers down there? I'm gonna dodge that. We're gonna go to the skies. Okay, we're at the tilt rotor. We've been here multiple times before. Now it's just a matter of getting the tank, which I think this is it, guys. The tank is incoming. We got the tank! We have the tank! Let's go! Oh my gosh, we can blow up the walls! I just shot one of my best friends, and he exploded. We've been feeding him chilies constantly, so he explodes in a giant ball of fire. And my brand new multiplier is 7.1. And apparently there's more coming soon. I do want to check this out. The missile launcher truck where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of my friends in the back as missiles. And they're getting launched by the feet of my other friends. I need to see this in action. Oh, this is pretty cool. We're going from ramp to ramp. Okay, I could really use my missile launcher right about now. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're already at the biplane. Let's go high. Let's go low. I see a lot of friends that want to join. Okay, all right, we're getting awfully close here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I see a lot of plus 10s. And then we're gonna blow through those final walls. Here we go, plus 10, plus 10. Oh, we got the missile launcher, let's go! Fire! Fire! We actually fired them. Oh man, sorry about that, guys. We had to use you as human sacrifices. Having humans as my vehicle must be the weirdest thing I've done all week. Definitely not all year, but I still want to have a pretty cool car, but I have a different idea for this next one. I will be using my magical pen, and everything that I draw becomes a vehicle. And we're gonna be testing out that exact same thing today in Scribble Rider, where I'm able to draw anything that I want that will turn into the wheels of my quad. Let's see if this actually works. So I did some giant spirals, and each level is going to get a little bit more difficult, and I'll need to figure out what the best wheel is that I can draw. Level 1 has been complete. And as a reward, it looks like we're actually gonna get a brand new bike, and also a couple of coins. Who's this guy? All right, Joe, I see that you have challenged me. I'm going to activate my most epic wheel of all time, the triangle wheel. I have no idea if this will actually work. I've never tested this before, but let's go ahead and give it a shot. All right, it looks like we're already in the lead. Let's see, can I get up the stairs? Oh no, oh, I should have made the wheels just a little bit bigger. Wait, can I make them bigger? Oh, I can actually change them. Oh, okay, that's actually great. All right, so maybe I can get the job done. No, I can't, Joe. Unfortunately, got way cooler wheels than I did. I will never forget this, Joe. All right, it looks like Amy has challenged me next. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to make the largest wheels possible, just like this. And then I guess I'll like make a cross through the middle. All right, we're gonna put some spokes in the middle, and oh my gosh, that is a fat wheel. But I'm just gonna see if I can get through this entire level without changing the wheel. So far, so good. We're actually going extremely fast through the water right now. And we're gonna collect a little bit more coins here that I can eventually spend on some upgrades. We're gonna knock that thing down like I knocked down the door at Chipotle as soon as they open up the doors. And let's see, can I get through? Yes, we took down Amy. All right, and from that level, we got a couple more coins, and we also got a brand new bike. But it looks like it costs 50 coins, so I'm gonna have to win again. Next up, I wanna try something a little bit different with my magical pencil. I wanna make the tiniest wheels ever. Let's see if this actually works. That was a terrible idea. We gotta make bigger wheels, ladies and gentlemen. Go, go, go. Okay, seriously, they're laughing at me. All right, so far so good. Oh my gosh, look who's laughing now. We got him. Nice. All right, keep on going. Yes. I don't think I have to change my wheel at all. Wait, I'm gonna do tiny wheel. Wait, why did I do the tiny wheel? I will not let that ever happen again, guys. That was the most embarrassing thing of my entire life. What kind of wheels are those? Wait, they're actually kind of cool. I'm gonna test that out in just a second here. Let me take the lead first. I can't be losing. Wait, why are they actually tied with me? I'm gonna try to steal their wheel. They did some sort of like bird wheel. Like the kind of birds that you would draw in art class. No way! There's no way I just lost that, guys. What is going on? Oh, look who it is. Amy the robot. All right, Amy, we're gonna take you out using the power of a square. Not just any square. I'm gonna do a square with an X through it. That's how you know I mean business. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. What the heck did they draw? Did they draw like a dog? I think that, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, whoa, this is actually kind of a pretty good wheel. Most wheels, you would think that it would be better to have, I don't know, like a circle or something. But no, you would be wrong. The best wheel is apparently a square. And we got fat stacks of cash for doing it. All right, next up, we're going up against Ghost. Let's do something that I haven't tried yet. Let's do a circle with like a big tail at the end of it. Yeah, let's try this. That way it'll like propel myself forward. It looks like they have some sort of like rocket ship. Oh, okay, wait, that's actually crazy. Let's make it even bigger. Nope, we're gonna need a square. I think a square would be good for this. Yeah, we can actually get up the giant ice hill. And then for this part, I think just a giant circle would be good. No, wait, we're gonna do propellers. Yeah, just like that. Nice. Come on, we got this. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's the quick thinking that we needed, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go, 7 out of 7. We've unlocked a brand new material. And I think I have enough money for our upgrade. I don't know if this is gonna make me any faster. Let's see. All right, cool. We got the wooden log. All right, so wait, maybe I can actually use that as a wheel. Let's draw my very own wooden log. Just like that. Let's see if that actually works. Oh, wait, they did like the same exact thing. I think they're copying me. Oh my gosh, trampoline, yes. All right, now we're going up against a wall made of glue. And I think the giant rectangle is actually low-key kind of working. Let's see, we got to bounce out of the water here. Oh, this is going to be close. Wait, let's go like this. And let's finish strong. Yes, let's go. Okay, so anytime I'm in the water, I got to just draw a straight line to create basically like a propeller system that you would find in like a big old boat. All right, we made a little bit of money there. And it looks like we unlocked a brand new girl. But apparently, in order to hire her, I'm going to need some more money. All right, it looks like they have... Durgon has a cow as a vehicle. Wait, is that actually kind of a good idea? Hold on, guys. I gotta try something. We're gonna draw a cow, even though I don't really know how to draw a cow, so it's just gonna be kind of like a weird looking creature. There we go. That is a cow? Yeah, let's try it out. All right, we're going for the Cow-mobile Wheelio. Here we go. All right, we're off to the races. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait, the cow might be a little bit goated. Oh my gosh, yes! Wait, it's actually kind of neck and neck. Oh, okay. All right, we both hit the boost. Oh, okay, they have a little bit of a lead. Oh, a big S. That's actually not a bad idea. I might have to use that in the future. They've changed to a triangle. Okay, we're gonna be fine. We got this. Just a little bit more. And yes, dude. Durgon almost had me. You almost had me, Durgon, but I stole your strat of using cows to win. All right, this game is actually kind of a little bit more intense than I originally thought it'd be, but I like a good challenge. All right, I do have enough to afford that new girl, so let's get a new outfit. Here we go. Let's change up to this lady. She seems like she's gonna go race and then, I don't know, maybe go to a dance later. All right, we're going up against a dude in a hot dog costume. So if I lose this, I don't think I could show my face anywhere ever again. I'm gonna go with my ultimate strategy here, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna go from corner to corner and I'm just gonna do like zigzags like this. I think this will work in any environment. My goal today is to figure out the best strategy. And if you guys think of anything, or if you've played this game and know the best strat, leave a comment down below. But I think I might be onto something. I think this will work in almost any environment. It'll work on land, it'll work on the ocean, and okay, wait, maybe a square is actually better for this. Hold on, wait a second, guys. Okay, now we gotta go circle. Okay, hold on, wait a second. Maybe it is better to change for different surfaces. We gotta do a bigger circle, actually. Bigger circle. And then when we get to the water, I gotta be ready. And we're gonna go like this. Perfect. And then we're gonna go square. Hold on, guys, hold on. I'm onto something. And then we're gonna go like this again to do the propellers. Go up! Go! And then circle. Go, 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 go! Yes! Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty impressive. I honestly think that I got this game down. G205 from, is that Australia? I don't know, but you've been defeated, so suck it. All right, guys, we are going to unlock a motorcycle very, very shortly. What is this, mystery prize? Yes, I like some mystery prizes. Ooh, that sounds pretty cool. All right, next up, we are in the desert, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going up against Fraud. Good old fraud. And it looks like fraud's gonna start out with some triangles here. That is a rookie mistake, honestly. You don't want to start out with triangles here. You want to start out with a rhombus. Yep, you're gonna start out with a nice, good old-fashioned rhombus, just like this. A parallelogram, if you guys will. All right, here we go. Let me show you guys why I'm the best at this game. See, look, the parallelogram is the most superior shape for a wheel. Okay, maybe not. Hold on, wait. What? No, square. And then, hold up, circle. Circle, perfect. Okay, good. Okay, maybe I gotta change up my strategy just a little bit. And then we go like this. Good, okay, good. We got our propellers. Maybe I do it like this. Maybe that's a better propeller. And is this the end? Yeah! Eat my dust, fraud! Fraud really thought fraud stood a chance. What is another shape that we can test out, ladies and gentlemen? I need a shape that combines the power of the propeller, the square, the circle, and every other cool shape that there ever was. Maybe an octagon? Honestly, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A non-octagon. A nonagon. All right, it has 9 sides. I kind of forget what that's called. After octagon, I really don't know. There's like, there's the first one, and then there's, oh my God, wait. My wheels just burned off. Okay, I was thinking about shapes. Too much shape talk. Okay, we're going back to squares. Squares are gonna be good here, and then we're gonna have to go to a circle. Right there. There we go. That's gonna boost us up, right? Oh my gosh, activating drone? In order to activate the drone, okay, we actually need to do that. And then I gotta go quick here. I got, oh no. Oh my, I just got toasted and roasted. I was not expecting there to be a drone section. I did not study for that section. All right, well, we're just gonna try this one more time. We're gonna go from circle to X, and I need to figure out how to get past those things without them falling on my torso. All right, I think I have an idea. Also, we're going up against my twin clone, GT05. All right, we're gonna go back to let's just do like a little tiny circle. Let's see. Oh, actually, maybe the S is superior. Maybe we go S here. Yeah, maybe that's the strat. Maybe I go over. Yes. Okay, that is honestly the strat, to go over them. You go S, and then we go back to a circle. All right, I think I got this down, ladies and gentlemen. This is a tough game. This is honestly, I gotta give it to the developers of this game. They made this honestly pretty difficult, but I do like me a good challenge. All right, let's see. We're gonna start off basic. We're gonna go with the circle. I can't be messing around with weird shapes, or else this flamingo is gonna start laughing at me again. All right, so far so good. We're going up here, and I'm feeling good about my circles right now. They did like a weird P shape. What about here? What about triangle here? Maybe triangle is good. Yeah, honestly, triangle like low-key kind of worked there. And then I gotta go back to a circle. Circle's gonna work. Circle's gonna get us to the bottom. To the bottom. There we go. Do I switch it? No. I think we got it. And yes, let's go! Booyah, boy! Oh, Nicole's so dead right now. You get it? Because she's a skeleton. Did I unlock the mystery prize? Oh my gosh, I can now ride on the back of a cow. Yes, don't mind if I do. Let's switch up my skin. I don't want to be like Nicole. I want to be like a cool tech gamer guy. And I do have enough to turn my wooden material. Yes, we have wood material. All right, so now anytime I scribble, it'll be made out of wood. And it looks like, wait, why is Joe the same thing that I just became? I was not expecting that, to be honest. All right, what are we starting with here? Let's just start out with let's do a big letter S. Let's do like that, like Superman. I don't know what we're starting out as. Let's see. Oh, we're going off-roading right now. It looks like that guy actually has like some pretty good strategy here. Let's see. He did like actually, I don't even want to say what that kind of looks like. I honestly think that this is like kind of working a little bit. He's trying a bunch of different strategies. Apparently the triangle is working. Let's go triangle. All right, I got to keep an eye on my opponent. Okay, the opponent is actually insane. Why is Joe so good at drawing? I've been bested way too many times today, and I am not going to literally go out like this. Guys, I am a professional gamer. There is no way I'm going out without a fight. This lady just actually went insane, bro. Okay, wait, we're going triangle here. Oh my gosh, bro, she's nuts. She's actually nuts. We're going back to circles. Back to circles, there we go. And then we gotta go propeller. Go. And then we're gonna go S to get up here. Come on. Come on. Go quicker. Ah, big circle. Go. Come on, we got this. No! Yes! No! Yes! Oh, that was a roller coaster of emotion. How did I almost lose that? Hey, Zan, I gotta give it to you, you pink-looking dude. You almost had me. You almost had me. All right, what's our next mystery prize? Looks like it'll be a robot. Sweet.
Hold up, ladies and gentlemen. Did you guys get your cookie plushie yet? Because if you guys didn't check them out yet, make sure you guys scan this QR code right here. Or you guys can head over to BeckBroJack.co. You guys are definitely gonna wanna go quick because my brother Dirt Boy already bought 300 of them from the last time that I saw you. So if you guys want one, you should go get one. Back to the video.
All right, let's see. What's our next challenge here? It looks like, what is that? There's like a bunch of pretzels in the distance. Actually, that's not a bad idea. What if I do a pretzel formation? So we go like this, do a big like pretzel like this, and then we do the other side of the pretzel kind of like that. Maybe that actually will win the challenge. They did a big circle. This is kind of like a circle, but the circle has like extra pieces to it. And I think this might be the ultimate shape for all-terrain mobility. Let's actually see. So far, it is kind of working. Unless we hit water, then I'll go back to my normal X marks the spot strategy. But for this, wait, that's actually kind of working. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my. I didn't have to change my shape one single time. The pretzel is superior. Pretzel power. All right, so, I would have never guessed that a pretzel would be the best shape for a wheel on a vehicle. You learn something new every day, ladies and gentlemen. All right, do I try that back or do I try something else, like a hot dog? Let me try a hot dog real quick. Let's go with a big round sausage hot dog. Let's go like that. Seems like they're doing a somewhat similar strategy. What's the strat here? We're just gonna slowly climb up. Hold on, it's kind of working.
Bruh.
Maybe not. Hold on, wait. We got it. No, we don't. We gotta make an adjustment. We gotta pull like a little hook on the end of this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting dusted right now. Okay, all right, this is actually not the best, but I think I can make up for it. Boom. Yes, okay, we got 2 speed boost. What do I do here? Let's do squares. Oh, no. It's still water. We got this. How did I pull that off? Wow. Ghost. That was really embarrassing for you. I should not have won that. But guys, you know what they say about the old tortoise and the hare. The hare goes fast and the tortoise is hairy and the tortoise comes in last. Is that how the story goes? All right, guys, in this next one, we're gonna actually go back to my strategy. That was the best strategy, the pretzel strategy. All right, we got our good old Annie Ann's pretzel. Looks like they're going with an Oreo cookie strategy. I gotta respect it. Oreo cookies are fantabulous. Let's see, what's the strat here? We gotta land. Oh, no. Okay, all right. I think they got a little bit of a head start, but they're gonna land in the lava, right? Nice. All right, that's actually good for me. I think I can get through, and then we'll go with wheels. Okay. Come on, get over the wheels. Get over the wheels! No! Come on. I got this. Come on. No, we literally lost by the hair on my chinny chin. Is this game hard, guys? I know a bunch of you have probably played this. Is this game actually supposed to be this difficult? Or am I just really bad? If I'm really bad, please don't tell me. I honestly don't want to know. All right, we're starting out in the water. I don't know. Oh, we have to push this thing. What the? Do we have to like work together? Okay, wait, maybe I can go like this. Okay, there we go. We drew like the number 7. Perfect. Wait, can I climb over this thing? It looks like there is kind of a way that you could climb over this if I do like little hooks. Let's see. Or maybe a little hook should be like this. Kinda, sorta, maybe. The first person to get over this is gonna win the challenge, and we're getting real close. Come on, just hook at the end. Yes, go. Yes, we actually figured it out right in the nick of time. Oh my goodness, this is a lot of fun. Okay, all right, next level. What are they gonna throw at me? Ooh, okay, motorcycle unlocked. I'm guessing I'm probably not gonna have enough disposable income for this. Let's go double check. 50, wait, I actually do, nice. Let's go, yeah, motorcycle. Motorcycle with wooden wheels. I mean, it's better than octopus wheels. Okay, guys, I'm gonna try something a little bit different this time. I'm gonna do a circle, but I'm gonna have like a little hook on the end of the circle. So that way, if I need to hook anything, then it'll be able to actually work. All right, maybe I do the hook the other way now, like this. No, this is not working. We're just gonna do like a big number 7. There we go. Okay, it's kind of latching on. Now we can do circle to get through this. Oh no, we're gonna have to latch like this, latch like that. Then we're gonna do a circle kind of sort of thing, and then we're probably gonna have to latch again. Oh no. Okay. Did I do it too late? I don't know. We're gonna be able to propel ourselves forward. There we go. Big propellers, and then right at the end, I'm gonna do a circle. Yes! Oh yeah, boys! That's what I'm talking about! That's how you use a magical pen to win. I love this game. This is like my new favorite game. Okay, if you guys want to see more, by the way, go ahead and draw a like button and smash it. We're not quite done, though. I want to beat Nathan. Okay, for this. Honestly, guys, I think if I do kind of like a big, letter H, but if I do like a double letter H, kind of like this with some spikes on the end, I think it could kind of work. Let's try this out. It's my most advanced shape yet that I've ever tested, but I might be onto something here, guys. Wait a second, I actually might be onto something. Oh my, okay, wait, it's working there. It worked on the ice. I gotta somehow climb up, activating drone. It actually, okay, wait, let's do this. This will be probably a little bit of a quicker drone, but I wanna get something very similar ready again. So maybe something like this could be good to finish it out. Let's see. Okay, wait, no, we're landing in the water. Oh no, that's ice. Oh, perfect. All right, well, yeah, same strategy actually kind of worked there. Man, Nathan, you just ate my farts for breakfast. Get wrecked, scrub! All right, next up, we have water. Kind of starting out with a couple of construction penguins. What's up there, Mr. Penguini? Let's go ahead and let's go past you. Oh, wait, no, this is ice. Oh, I should have known. Let's do this for the ice. It's not really working. It's not working. I need my other strategy, and I don't want to accidentally draw something that looks like something that I probably shouldn't draw, guys. Oh, okay, all right. I think it's actually kind of working. Yes! Yes, go, go, go. Wait, why are they going faster? Okay. All right, luckily they went too fast for their own good, and they actually ended up doing a backflip, which was pretty epic, but not epic enough to beat me. And we just got a couple more coins, and we unlocked a cool biker dude. Is that bread? Am I about to unlock bread? The biker dude cost 100 coins, so that's a little bit too pricey. Okay, I want to try something a little different here. Let's do this. We're going to do a little spike at the end of this. We're going to come around to the other side and do a very similar thing, kind of like this. And I want to do it on this side, like that. And then this side like this. I don't know if that'll work, guys. That is my most advanced wheel of all time. Let's see, what are we starting out? Okay, in the water. It does work in the water. Does it work elsewhere? Let's see, it's working on the obstacle courses. It's gonna get over this hump. It's gonna be able to get over this. This honestly might be the shape to defeat all other shapes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna try this in every single level until I lose. And if you guys haven't commented your ultimate shape if you've played this game, comment down below. I think I might be onto something here, though. Let's do that. Let's do a little scribble scrabble right there. All right, I think I built something very similar to last round. Let's see if it actually works. All right, looks like they got a little bit of a head start, but I'm not even worried. We're gonna be able to zoom up this wall. Okay, why are they going faster than me? This is kind of depressing. All right, I'm not gonna change a thing, guys. This is the strat that's gonna defeat all of my other strategies. It's gonna work. You gotta trust in the process here, guys. You gotta trust in the process. Yes! Let's go! Bread has been unlocked. We now have access to carbs. Guys, I gotta keep trying out this strategy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. All right, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. I think I did it pretty much the same as last time. Is this water or ice? Water. All right, it does work in water, so I'm not even really worried about it. We're gonna hit that. Oh my gosh, dudes! This is like a water bike. Oh my, okay, they are flying through that section. That's fine, I'm gonna be able to climb faster than them. Hit the trampoline. Booyah, boys! And let's get to the end here. Okay, all right, go ahead. And we're so good. We're so flipping good. This is impressive. I want to try out something else, but at the same time, guys, it's working. I need to give this thing like a name. I mean, I'm just gonna call it X marks the spot, because basically it's like 5 X's combined together into one giant monstrosity of a shape. All right, we're going over the wipeout ball. There we go, nice and easy. This guy's, he's changing up his shape like an absolute noob. You see, guys, the pro strat is to just pick a shape to beat all the other shapes, and then you just put your hands up and let it happen. Right? I mean, so far so good. Did I just beat the entire game? Guys, I think I've created the most ultimate wheel shape of all time. My hands need a break from drawing cars. For the last 3 days, I've been dreaming about different cars that I could create. And the last one I made kinda was a little bit weird. So now I'll be upgrading my cars instead in Build Your Vehicle. In order to build our vehicle, we're gonna have to walk around and collect some different parts like the chassis, the wheels, whatever the heck that thing is, and also, of course, avoid all of the TNT. Let's see what we're gonna get here. Whoa, this is actually starting to kind of turn into a car. We're going extremely fast. I think I just built the Batmobile, and we're gonna kick a football? Okay, I guess that'll decide how much money I get. I don't know exactly who is paying me to destroy the football, but as long as they're paying me fat stacks of cash, I am not gonna ask any questions. I just made $1,750. And apparently I got first place. I don't know who my competition is, but I know for certain they are going down. Who the heck is this guy? Why does that guy look like he might rob me? I cannot have that happen, so I will be upgrading my speed and also my income. I wish I could upgrade my income in real life. All right, Mr. Competition. What's up there, little dingle nut dude? All right, wait, we're actually kind of like racing against each other. Why is he trying to steal all my upgrades? Bro, back up. Okay, let's see. Can I get him to run to the TNT maybe? Oh my gosh, he's right behind me, bro. He's literally shadowing me. I gotta be extra careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're making a Cybertruck. We're gonna hit the ramp, and do I hit these things? Yes, I think these things are good. We're gonna collect better wheels. Let's go green. I like a good green power up. There we go. We're gonna collect, I think that might be Coca-Cola, and we're gonna come down here. Let's see if I can collect the extra Coca-Cola, and we're gonna yeet the soccer ball. Right into the ×4. I think I just got first place. Ooh, special race. All right, what do I do here? Slide to move. Okay, whoa. There's a lot of things that are here. Oh my gosh. I think I'm in the Scooby-Doo van. We're gonna collect all the boost. I think I am in first place by an actual mile. The fastest, it just turned into a plane. I don't even have any words for what just happened, but I do know that I came in first place. Okay, let's go upgrade our income, upgrade our speed a little bit, and it looks like this little dingle nut wants to challenge me to another race. Let's see how you do this time. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this chassis. There we go. Okay, why are you already up to a head start? Okay, all right. We literally have like the same parts. How is he already faster than me? I think we just might be going downhill. Oh my gosh, he's trying to cause problems. He's getting all of these obstacles in my way. All right, bro, chill. Stop trying to like make me lose. Also, why am I bald in this game? Okay, there we go. Let's go to the left. Let's grab some wheels. Okay, why is this guy so good? He literally just grabbed the Batmobile. I am stuck with 4 wheels. I don't even have a body. Okay, there we go. At least we got a boost. I am a little bit nervous here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more boosts, and well, he got the best of me that time around. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't realize that losing was an option. And it isn't, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going for his thing first. Yeah, that's right, bro. You're gonna be walking all the way to the finish line. How about that, nerd? All right, guys, he is definitely not gonna win this time around. I don't even think he actually has any sort of car parts. Oh, wait. Hold on. He's catching up to me. I'm gonna see if I can saboteur. There we go. All right, let's go to the right up here. And as long as I could just steal some of these upgrades, there we go. And then we're gonna get an actual NASCAR body. Let's go, dudes. We're gonna get all of the upgrades. We're gonna turn this thing into green. We got the Christmas colors, and we've officially beaten my arch nemesis. Okay, so this is where I'm hiding my mystery Scooby-Doo mobile. And wait, what is this? Can I buy new upgrades? Whoa, I can actually buy his outfit. And it looks like I can change the mystery machine into the Batmobile. Wait, why does the Batmobile have really weird looking wheels? Ooh, wait, this one actually kind of looks cool. Let's upgrade our speed, and let's see if that actually did anything. So the strategy seems to be pretty simple. I just have to cut off my competition from actually getting any upgrades, and if I can just manage to do that, then all I gotta do is just dodge all of the obstacles in my way. So far, it's working out flawlessly. I have wings. I am literally going so fast that I'm flying. All right, let's get a wheel upgrade right there. So anything that has green arrows above it, I need to get my hands on, or I guess I gotta get my tires on, but I'm not entirely sure what the verb is there. But either way, we are crushing it. And it looks like we're going off to a ramp. I think we just ×7 our money, and we just made $2,590 from that. Man, I'm making a lot of money being a race car. It looks like somebody called the police on me. Hey, what's up, dude? Yeah, I was a police officer at one point, so I know exactly what you're gonna try to do. Have fun trying to arrest me if you can't catch me. See you later, sucker. Wait, what is this? Oh my gosh, wait, we're actually building a boat. I have like 2 skateboards connected to some sort of propeller system. Perfect. Okay, wait. We gotta do a new vehicle now. What vehicle is this? It looks like just a basic go-kart right now, and the police officer is on my tail. Let's get this, and this. Okay, I need that boost. Yes, we got the boost. And it looks like I'm about to turn into an actual Lamborghini. See you later, copper. Oh, wait, why is he still on my tail? I thought for sure when I said see you later, copper, that he was gonna be gone. Why is he so close to me? Oh my gosh, we're doing loop-de-loops. 1 loop-de-loop, 2 loop-de-loop, 3 loop-de-loop. Can I get a 4 loop-de-loop? The copper is nowhere to be found, guys. Oh my gosh, wait, can I get ×10? Come on, just a little bit more. Don't stop now. How are you gonna gonna get caught upside down. That's not how gravity even works. If anything, I should have fallen down onto the cones. I think the police officer maybe fined me because I made a lot less money this round than I did last round. Thanks a lot, copper. What am I about to walk into here? All right, there's a bunch of boxes. So let me just get the head start on the police officer. And I'm gonna steal the chassis right there. I'm gonna steal these wheels. Let's add some additional wheels. And then it looks like we are going boating again, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna splish splash right there. I think this engine is better. I think that's better. I think that chassis is better. And now we just gotta go over some bumps. I really hope that he gets like a little bit closer to me so that I can destroy his vehicle. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, 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 no. That upgrade is mine, my good sir. You might be an officer of the law, but I am the one that owns these streets. Do not even try to challenge me. Okay, what kind of car do I have? Is that just like a cardboard box? I don't care. We're gonna yeet this football. Oh my gosh, times 7. Come on, get times 10. Come on. Roll, roll. One more. Come on. I was so close to getting times 10. But that time around, we made $3,000. I am a thousandaire. This police officer will not leave me alone, ladies and gentlemen, which means I am going to have to create the fastest vehicle that we have yet today. Let's grab that. We're gonna grab these upgraded wheels, double the upgrade on my wheels, and then I'm gonna steal both of these if I can. Okay, no, it only lets me steal one battery. That's fine. Oh yeah, we actually have some people that are watching. What's up, fans? Hi, how are you? Oh my gosh, no, okay, I hit the TNT. I was not prepared for that. I was distracted by all of my gorgeous fans that are totally smashing like on this video, and if they aren't, I will find them and I will run over them with my car, of course. That is not a threat, that is a promise. Oh, yes, times 4, let's go! I'm always very confused about the challenge at the end of my race. I've watched a lot of racing on television, and they never have to do that. Okay, we got our speed up to level 11, and my income is level 9. Do not flip those numbers around. And we are off to the races once again. We got this dude actively trying to chase me. I mean, you would think that he would either arrest me or he would figure out how to get faster than me. But honestly, this is kind of just humiliating for the police officer. I would probably quit my job if I was him. All right, let's see. We did just get a pretty nice looking V6 engine on our booty. There we go. We're not going to go for the downgrades. We're only going to go for upgrades here, ladies and gentlemen. That is what I am all about. Okay, we are taking our Batmobile into the water. This is an all-terrain vehicle. And let's see. Oh, it actually kind of looks nice. All white. And we're going for a strike. Let's go. It's too easy, guys. I'm a triple threat. I'm fast, I'm furious, and I'm a great bowler. Nobody comment that number that they just saw on screen. This guy clearly does not want me to be faster than him because I have beaten him probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times now, and he cannot let it go. He is on my tail. It's like we're peanut butter and jelly, dudes. We're 2 peas in a pod, and he just does not want to let me go. That's fine. I mean, yeah, you can eat my dust for the entire episode. See if I care. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, we just got an F1 car upgrade. Let's go. All right, boys, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna just knock these balls out of the way. I literally don't even care. Oh my gosh, he's literally right on top of my screen. I don't like this. All right, we beat lap 1 and we're going in. We're gonna get times 8 as our upgrade at the end. That is insane. And I think we just made the most money that we've made yet. $3,680. I could buy probably, I don't know, like 100 Chipotle burritos with that. Maybe 200 if I get a good deal. We have a new challenger, ladies and gentlemen. It's Bob the Builder. Bob, I do not want to do this, but at the same time, you probably should have stuck to building. I gotta beat you in this race. Oh my gosh, guys. Oh, this poor dude. I don't even know what he's thinking. I mean, I literally just built a plane from absolutely nothing. I don't even know how he thinks he's gonna beat me. Okay, wait, why is he actually like kind of still behind me right now? Mr. Bob, I know that, you know, I said that I was gonna win, and I meant it, but for some reason, you're still behind me, bro. Did you not hear that I was going to win? Okay, oh my gosh, okay, I almost actually hit an obstacle. I gotta lock in. Bob is actually kind of good at driving, but is he good at loop-de-loops? I don't think so. I am the professional loop-de-looper. Look at me go. Oh yes, okay, we got times 4. Oh, we're gonna get times 10. Easy peasy, come on. Oh my gosh, yes! We got all the way to the end. Nice, dudes. And look, I made so much money that the road turned to rainbow. $4,500 from one single race. I'm pretty sure Bob the Builder had to pay me. Let's check out my garage one more time. Wait, did I ever use this car? I don't think I did. Okay, let's see if I can get back into the special race. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're already off to the races. I'm just, okay. Everybody is crashing into one another. I gotta be extra careful. I actually think I broke my car. It started hopping around like it was a bunny rabbit. That was actually awesome. All right, so far so good. I just gotta keep it straight. Keep it straight. There we go. Collect the double boost, and I don't think anybody's gonna beat me. Okay, here we go, and we're coming up to the end. At the top of the screen, you can kind of track what's going on here. here. Okay, I missed a couple boosties. That's okay. That's fine. And boom, beat the race. Is there a different special race? Or did the developers only make one special race? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's only one special race in the entire game. Well, boys, that was fun while it lasted. But I have a Bob the Builder to beat in a race. All right, Bob, let's see what you got. I'll actually give you that first little upgrade. I'm gonna make this an even race. Okay, hold on. Except, wait, hold on, Bob, Bob, chill. Bob, you gotta chill, bro. Wait a second, hold on. I actually take it back, Bob. Bob, I'm gonna need this upgrade. Thank you, Bob. You know, you had a good run, and well, I'm gonna have to take the lead now. It's nothing that you can really do. It's nothing that you can prepare for. I am just the superior race car driver at the end of the day. My car is faster. My car is cooler. My car is like 10 times extremely awesomer. And well, I'm gonna hit this football because I am so awesome. Oh my gosh, did I get times 10? Oh, no way, it stopped right there. How did that not get times 10? I'm actually kind of low-key mad about that. Okay, guys, we've upgraded our speed once again, and I'm gonna do what every good race car driver does. I'm gonna steal all of my other race car drivers' upgrades. Oh wait, what's this? Oh my gosh, wait, I have like a new boost thing? Why does it say sun on it? That was kind of weird. All right, either way, I will continue to upgrade my vehicle. I have my big wheels in the front, and I have my skinny wheels in the back. Let's see if I can get an upgrade. Ooh, do I go Lambo, or do I do... Yeah, let's go Lamborghini. Okay, I think that was the better upgrade. Oh, I missed the boost, but luckily he did too. Bob is like low-key actually kind of gaining on me. Bob hit the TNT. Yes. Oh, wait, I missed the upgrade because I hit the boost. Oh my gosh. Okay, am I going to get to the end? I think so. And we got a score. Okay, times 1, times 4. Yes! Wait, why did I only earn $460? What the heck was that? Guys, that amount of money is just not gonna cut it. I need like at least $4,000 for my next upgrade. So we're gonna have to go back to the race. We're gonna make this one kind of even. Okay, wait, I'm gonna steal that. Actually, never mind. It's not gonna be even. I completely changed my mind as soon as we started this race. Okay, wait, no, those are actually my wheels. That's my engine. I'm only operating with 2 wheels right now. We gotta get more wheels. There we go. We got the wheels. We got the upgrade. Let's go for the black color, even though I thought I was already black, but I guess it kind of made me into a silver color. Let's go get the upgrade right here. And just to keep things interesting, I'm gonna go over the next upgrade. We're gonna hit the boost at the end. I'm gonna hit the TNT, and it's not gonna matter, guys. Oh no, I missed the strike. I was too discombobulated by the TNT. Okay, we made a little bit more money that time around. I also would really like it if more people join my races, because it's either I get first place or second place. I would like there to be more of a challenge, you know? All right, here we go. Let's continue to upgrade our vehicle here, guys. Now, there are some upgrades that we have not yet seen in this that we need to get to higher levels in order to access. So I'm gonna keep on trying to do that. There we go. We got a pretty cool sleeper car right now. It doesn't really look that fast, but trust me, it is fast. And now we actually have a monster of a vehicle. We have the Lamborghini. All right, we gotta keep on dodging. And okay, whoa, that was close. Luckily, this thing has pretty good handling. We're going 330 miles per hour. That is insane. And we reached the 9X upgrade. That should be $4,000. That's a lot of money. I think my record right now is $4,500. So let's see if we can get that even higher. I just spent $5,000 to increase my income. Okay, hopefully that's worth it. Let's have a little even race right now. What is this? Oh my gosh, guys, we have turned into a snowplow. What? I did not expect this. Oh wait, it's the mystery machine. Okay, guys, let's go snag the mystery machine. I am gonna get this upgrade. We're gonna go through this cubicle right here. Okay, wait. Why is Bob actually like low-key right on my tail? Bob, chill. Okay, I got a boost right at the end, so we might actually be able to get to the 10X. Let's see, our speed is locked in at 260. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. Can the mystery machine get over? It's right there. Come on, dude. How did it go 80% of the way there and then just die at the end? It just had to get like past that little loop-de-loop part. How long has this guy been a firefighter? I guess Bob must have got depressed because I beat him so many times. I do feel kind of bad going up against a firefighter. You know, they do great work. However, if he is coming to challenge the champion, I have no choice. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're a 5-year-old toddler or if you're the president. You're going down. Strike! Oh, here we go, and boom! Let's see, come on, that's gotta be a times 10. Keep going, come on, bounce. Bounce, that was a terrible bounce. What do they put inside this football? I think it's made of rock. Mr. Firefighter, here, I will actually let you get that upgrade first. There you go, and then I'm gonna take all of the other upgrades from here on out. This is like when I used to let my younger siblings kind of get a little head start in Mario Kart, and then I would just wait until I got a blue shell and just destroy them. Oh man, I don't know if that's mean or not, but that's what I used to do. All right, I'm gonna get a strike anyway. And we gotta score. Oh no.
Who put that guy there? I want to have some words for them.
I'm gonna run them over with my car. I only made $400. That doesn't even pay for my gas or my fuel.
Wait, gas and fuel are the same thing.
All right, here you go, smarty pants. Here, look, I will literally give you the head start. Look, see, look, I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. See, look, I'm gonna even get the worst wheels. Okay, wait, can I just like steal all of your stuff? I was gonna let you get the upgrades, dude. Wait, let's actually get a downgrade. I'm gonna get every downgrade in this race to see what actually matters.
Okay, all right, wait, he's actually kind of catching up.
I'm gonna go just zigzag. I'm gonna zigzag to slow myself down. I'm even gonna like not get the boost. And somehow I still won that. That is insane.
I am just that good at racing, I guess.
When you're good, you're good. Okay, for this next race, I'm just gonna get the first upgrade and I'm just gonna keep my hands up. I wanna see if I can win this race with literally nothing.
Okay, wait, maybe I'll actually just try to get this boost real quick.
Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna do that and then boom. Okay, now we actually have an engine. Hey, Mr. Firefighter. Hey, flame dude. Wait, hold on. Come back. I don't even have wheels. How am I moving? Am I sprinting? Is that how I'm winning right now? Wait, he ran into the TNT. There's no way. Wait, am I actually about to win this? What am I witnessing right now? There's no way, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. He's actually back. No, I should have stolen his upgrades when I had the chance. That would have been insanely cool if I actually won that race because I walked like 70% of that. All right, this time around, well, sorry, dude. I'm going to have to steal all of your upgrades because you are not a real racer. After what I just witnessed, I cannot let you win any race ever again. That would be an embarrassment to racers across the entire globe. I mean, you guys all watching, you guys are professional race car drivers, right? So I cannot let that firefighter win. I can't. He literally just ran into TNT multiple times and I saw it happen. All right, let's see. I completely missed the boost at the end, so we're gonna just land on a nice 7x multiplier. That's not my best, but it's also not even close to my worst. I am now going up against a doctor. When you thought, you know, it couldn't get any worse, the people that I've been beating are basically the people that make society go round, ladies and gentlemen. The builders, the firefighters, the police officers, and now I have to assert my racing dominance on the doctors of the world. Well, doctor, you might be good at, you know, performing surgery and saving lives and taking care of old people or whatever, you know, you guys do on a day-to-day basis. It's different for every doctor. However, I am a pure race car driver. I am pure fuel and speed. You cannot stop me unless you somehow figure out a way to poison me, which maybe you will. I'm not eating anything for the rest of the day. How does a doctor even get into racing in the first place? Don't doctors work like 1 billion hours a week? How is he making time for this? Aren't there people at the hospital that might need help, bro? I mean, seriously, you might be wasting your time here. I will win this race. I know that you think that you have a chance, but, you know, I hate to break it to you. Your mom should be the one telling you the truth, but you have a 0% chance of winning, even though I did just kind of miss that upgrade. And oh no! That doctor actually almost got me. That was a close call. You didn't like that. Okay, that was. Whoa. I gotta focus up here, guys. That doctor clearly means business. I gotta put on my focus up goggles. Much better. I'm starting to think this guy might not actually be a doctor or a surgeon, or he might not even be in the medical field. He might have went to a hospital and then just got some scrubs. I'm starting to think that this guy might be a fraud. All right. Whoa. Okay, never mind. No, that is definitely a doctor. Did you guys see those driving skills? I feel like I should turn around and maybe go help them out. Those were some pretty intense crashes. Oh, wait. Oh, ×5! Oh, booyah, boys! Let's go! Wait, why did I only get $2,350, bro? I thought I was worth more than that. What do the best racers make in one race? $3 million? Guys, I'm basically working for free. Okay, if I don't make at least $2 million for beating this doctor in this next race, I might have to find a new profession. Okay, all right, I gotta lock in. Let's get this massive motor right there. Let's boosty-doosty right there. Eat my dust, Dr. Nuts. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, the spikes almost got me. And all right, we're gonna get the mystery mobile right at the end here. I don't know how that's an upgrade, but I'm not gonna ask too many questions. And we're coming up to the end. Let's get a strike. Okay, I did not get a strike, but I'm gonna make $1 million, right? I mean, I just won a race with the mystery mobile. I didn't even make $1,000. First things first, let's buy a fan and then some wheels. We can put the fan right on the back and then the wheels on the sides. It kind of looks more like an airplane. Let's put the wheels on the bottom. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so I can hold down to move, and it is powered by the propeller on the back. I can release to brake, but I will not be doing that at all today. We are going full pedal to the metal. Yes, we've reached the end. It's a good thing it cut because it looked like I was about to crash into that building. Since we got a little bit of money, we were able to afford another propeller that we can combine together. Can I do the same thing with my wheels? Not yet. And we can test out our upgrades on level 2. Whee! Look at us go, guys. We're going like 50% faster. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That was fast, but we can make this thing a lot better. Okay, so it looks like we can make our car a little bit bigger with the extra crate. We can put the giant propeller in the back. Let's try to buy another wheel so we can make one of our wheels even faster. And then we can put one of our rinky-dink wheels in the back. Let's see if this does the trick here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so it looks like the tracks are going to get a little bit more difficult with different obstacles like these speed bumps. But once again, I will not be slowing down whatsoever. I do not care about little Jimmy. Because I refuse to use the brakes, I'm gonna need to spend some actual cash on some upgrades. So now I can afford to get 5,000 coins, which means I could buy more propellers and more wheels. And we can combine them all together to get some upgrades. Ooh, check that out. Let's do that again. Combine these two together. And now I think we actually have a rocket booster. We could probably upgrade our wheels. Oh yeah, guys, look at that. Wait, can I put a propeller on the bottom? Oh wait, I should probably put it on the top. What am I thinking? We still have some leftover cash, but let's see how this does. Okay, so now I have the rocket booster on the back and it just literally broke into 2 separate pieces. I have a better idea. Let's try to put the rocket on the back. Okay, let's have the rocket on the bottom and the propeller on the back. Yes, it's working. We're going even faster than before. I'm gonna break this game. In level 4, it looks like our base car got some upgrades. We could put our 2 wheels down there, and I think it would probably be a good idea to have even more wheels. We could have 1 mega wheel in the center, the rocket booster on the top, and then the propeller on the back. That looks like an absolute beast. And okay, wait, I think I maybe didn't do the physics calculations that I should have done before doing that. So it looks like with the giant tire in the front and the baby tires in the back, we are flying through this level, literally. Look at this. Wait, we're gonna fly right to the finish line. Boom! We made it. We only got 2 stars because I'm pretty sure my entire car decombusted, but that's all a part of the process. Why do I have TNT on my car? Can I take that off? Nope. All right, I think we should make my car extra super duper long, and I'm actually kind of curious if I put some propellers at the top with the rocket in the back, can I turn my car into an actual airplane? Because if I can, I should be able to beat every single level just by flying directly over it. Let's test it out. Okay, we lost a little bit of my car. It shouldn't be a problem. Nope, he's dead. Okay, maybe having all of the same propeller on top will be a little bit better. Let's see how this goes. All right, so we are officially airborne. Oh no, we're getting out of control. I've turned my car into a helicopter, and that was a terrible idea. It was kind of cool though. Okay, so the weight was kind of distributed a little bit poorly. So what I'm thinking we could do is combine these together to get the big wheel, and then maybe putting another wheel right up front will help keep the balance steady. So far, nope, we're too front heavy. Too front heavy. I think my rocket literally just flew away. Oh, look at it. It's up there. It almost reached the end. If I can get this right, guys, we're gonna be a-okay. Okay, that's a little bit too much. We might be onto something, guys. Oh no, we're out of control. We did a full flip. The entire thing's going down. Okay, maybe we just stick with this thing being a car with the additional rocket booster. Okay, there we go. Oh my, what the? How am I supposed to get through a bunch of turds? I think we're gonna need bigger wheels. Okay, guys, this is my brand new car concept. I call it the mega wheel. The concept is pretty simple. We basically just have wheels around the entire thing. And so far, it's kind of been working, except when my rocket falls off. I also figured out that we could just straight up leave the TNT behind, but it is impossible to get through this mud. I've been doing this for like 20 minutes. Let's see if this works. Immediately failed. Dang it, man. What if I make mega tires like these? If I have 1 propeller on top, 1 in the back. Actually, let's make it 2 up top just like this. And then we'll save this 3rd one. I'm not sure what I thought would happen, but it wasn't that. We might officially be onto something, guys. I don't know what I created, but it's working. I think. Will I make it to the end? I did it. I am a freaking genius. That took me like 30 minutes to make. It looks like we unlock perks. What is this? do. I can gain +1 acceleration. Epic. I honestly don't really even need that because I have officially cracked the code. Ready, guys? Check this out. We're gonna go all the way to the moon. Just you guys wait. All right, we're just gonna spin out just a little bit here. It's fine. This is all part of the process. And then we're gonna land perfectly. I think we're actually gonna make it, guys. Wait, are we even making progress right now? It looks like kind of. All right. Oh yeah, we're really making progress now. All right, if I can land one front flip, I think we'll make it to the end, guys. I see the end. We're just gonna catapult our way to the end. No, we were like this close.
Hey guys, it's me again. You just saw me 2 seconds ago, but if you guys have been watching the video for this long, you guys are now officially members of the Cookie Club. As a member of the Cookie Club, you guys seriously need to get your very own cookie plushie. Like, there's no way you guys have watched this video for over an hour and haven't scanned this QR code right here, or checked out BeckBroJack.co. If you already did it, great. If not, definitely go check it out, and make sure you guys use code Bessie for 10% off. All right, Cookie Club, let's get back to the video.
I flew so high that the game actually just sent me back to the main menu. That's when you know you broke the game. All right, fine, I'll do it legit. And by legit, I mean I'm gonna strap 4 rockets to my car, and we are going to go at max speed down this giant ramp. Let's see if I can get through the snow. Just about. Can I roll to the end? Why do I stop on a dime? Maybe the problem is we're just not going fast enough. So let's combine these together to create a massive jet engine on the back. That should fix all of our problems, right? When in doubt, just add a jet engine. I think we need to generate some lift here. Oh, that might have been too much lift. Well, most of my car almost made it. Geronimo! Oh my gosh, I've solved it. That is the best car design I've ever made. I wonder if it'll work again. So the basic idea was putting one of the big tires up front, one of the other ones in the back like this, a giant rocket booster on the back. We can add as much rocket boosters on the front as we want. And then I guess another tire up there is good for just like extra weight. Let's see if it works though. Okay, we actually have to hit a ramp. Let's see. Oh my gosh, we did it. We literally were about to land on top of that building. I don't think anybody should have a car this good this early on. Okay, this time we need to get 2 TNT to the end. Unless, wait a second, can I just leave the TNT behind? And what if I just strap a rocket and a bunch of wheels to this car? Will this actually work? Oh, it's working. We have a go-kart. Oh, maybe I just need a little bit of a slower rocket boost. Let's try it out. We're kind of going backwards now. Okay, we gotta go forward. There we go. Okay, we are back. Going forward. Perfect. Slow it down. Slow it down. Okay, we have gone full lift-off mode. Wait a second, it might work. As long as we don't break. Okay, wait. No. Okay, wait, can I just roll to the end? No, we're gonna have to go backwards before we go forward. All right, that's fine, guys. That's fine. It's all part of the process. Here we go. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes, it actually worked. I can't believe it. Except, wait, we only got 1 star. I guess I needed to get all the boxes to the end. In level 9, our car's infrastructure got a little bit of an upgrade, and I could do my ultimate strategy with a rocket in the back, wheel in the front, wheel up top, and then additional rockets just for fun. Let's test it out, guys. Okay, we have a lot of speedy bumps. That should not be a problem. We have max suspension. My rocket was too powerful, though. Maybe we could fix it by adding another tire to the front, just like a little mini tire. Oh, we're already losing one of our rocket boosters. Okay, so far it's working. Nope, still too powerful. This is looking a little bit more promising. I never thought that I'd have the problem of having rockets that were too powerful for my epic god tier car. All right, so far, come crashing to a stop right before the end. Can you just walk there? I put the big rocket up top, so that way it'll just push us directly into the ground, and it was still too much. I should have known. Slow and steady wins the race, boys. That is the story of the tortoise and the hare. So as long as I just go slow enough, we should be able to get through all of the obstacles. Sometimes it's not about going fast. It's about making sure that you do things right. And gosh dang it, we did it. Level 10. All right, we're just going to keep the strategy rolling. Wheel up top, mega boost in the back. Let's see if that's enough. This time around, we do have to get over some like giant bumps, which should not be a problem. Oh my God, we're literally flying through this level. Bro, I just almost took out that entire house. It's a really good thing the game stopped before I do, because whoever's living there, they're gonna die. Oh, check it out, guys. We unlocked daily missions. Okay, so this one gives you the upgrades automatically, and then your goal is to just get through the level. So let's see, if I just go absolutely crazy and I just keep holding it down. Oh, wait, this is actually kind of cool. Yo, that was epic. Let's test out the next one. I wonder if it's like basically the same strategy. All right, let's see. I kind of built it just like they told me to in the first one, but we kind of got stuck. All right, so maybe this time around, we just extend things a little bit like that, and it should do pretty much the the exact same thing, right? There we go. We're gonna go up, go down, crash through all of the cabbages, go fully down here. Whoa. Okay, we're going backwards now. This is insane. Oh, yes. And we made it to the end. Next up, we do have hard mode. I'm gonna guess it's the same exact thing, but I guess we'll find out in a second here. Let's see. If it's the same exact build that I need on hard mode, I don't think they deserve to be able to call this hard mode. All right, we are flying through this level so far. This is definitely one of the coolest tracks yet. I hope that we get to these in like the normal levels, not just the daily missions. All right, so far so good. We're going up to like a crazy ramp. Okay, there's some propellers down there. I think we're gonna be able to do it. Right at the end here, mega ramp. Okay, and what's the goal here? How do I, okay, so I have a bunch of balloons. What do I do with the balloons? I'm going backwards. No. Okay, wait, can I go this way? That doesn't look like the right way. Maybe I can go under the map. We literally were so close to the end. Okay, this is where I think I need to be just like kind of careful. I need to take my pedal off the metal for just like a second here. Now I can do it, but like very, very, very slowly because I can't go backwards, right? So I kind of just have to like chill right there. We're still fine this way. Okay, there we go. We reached the back wall and then we just got to kind of just go a little bit more forward and we completed hard mode. Let's go, dude. Next up, we have the snow levels. Okay, so things have changed quite a bit. We have level 11. They started me out with the T-pose. Nah, we're gonna do that. Wait, I guess I should put one back there. Maybe we could put our extra weight up top because I need to do my god strat. A wheel there. No, wait, a wheel up front, just like that. I guess I could do 2 of them just for fun. And then we can put the rocket, I guess right up there makes the most sense. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so that front part already broke. It's fine though, it's fine. It's not that fine. Okay, maybe we just started out like a normal car. We'll have the 4 wheels on the bottom just in case. Why is it breaking so easily? Seriously, I've added extra firepower. It did not help. I'm testing back out the blade strategy. It failed immediately. Wait a second. Hold on. We're doing flips. That was the furthest I made it. All right. Hold on. I took some weight off. We're doing okay. Hold on. We actually just flew through the entire level. I don't think the developers planned for this. I love breaking the game. Why did I only get 3 stars? Okay. This time around, we have an actual battering ram. Why do we have that? All right, guys. I'm just going to strap a rocket to the back and we're just going to start ramming stuff. Here we go. First one. Boom. Backflip. Okay. Hold on. Can I land the first wall down? Second wall down. Keep on going. We can make it. Wall number 2 has dropped and we should be able to glide right to the end. Now, for some reason, I have umbrellas. I don't know what the heck I'm going to do with an umbrella. I guess let's strap it on and let's see. All right. So the umbrella is locked and loaded. And I guess maybe when I'm falling, it'll activate. That did nothing. We're getting a little bit further. We have a giant ramp coming up. Why does my car break over the littlest potholes? This thing is like made of glass. We have liftoff, ladies and gentlemen. I think I got this one down. Oh gosh, no, we were so close. There's a giant hill in the way, so I just have to be strategic about my flight path. There we go. It's looking good. Okay, we're gonna land right here. Soaring, flying. There's not a car that I cannot make that breaks. We can still do this. I believe. Come on, push. Fly, fly. Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, I cannot believe I actually figured that out. My brain is the size of Jupiter. For level 1, I'll be drawing a very basic car. I do have a very limited supply of ink, so I do have to be kind of careful. There is no secret message in this car. This is just a very awesome car that should totally be able to pass the level that does not say like the video. Okay, this car just does not work. Fine, I will follow the instructions and I will draw the most basic car in the entire game. Let's see if this can actually beat the level. Okay, it's speeding up and wow, we actually did it. Okay, for level 2, I want to test out something a little bit different. I just want to draw a little line. And you can't even actually see the car anymore, dudes. But I think it actually might be able to get the job done. Yeah, I guess that works as a car. I can't wait to break this game. Level 3 is called Look Under Wheels. I have no idea why it would be called that. Let's try something a little bit different. We're just gonna draw a car like this. Let's see. Okay, it's a little bit top heavy, but it should be able to, go. But you should be able to go forward. Nope, it is going all the way down into the abyss. Okay, I think for this level, we just need to do a giant straight line just like that, because if it goes super straight and super fast, it can just yeet itself all the way over to the finish line. Okay, next level, it's called Let's Circle. So there's a giant circle in the center, and I guess I gotta be able to get through it. Okay, this time around, I kinda wanna draw like a stick person. So let's do like a stick person with like arms like this, and then a head right there, and then the stick person's leg will be the wheels. I wonder if this is actually going to be able to get through to the end. Oh Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? It went over the top and it actually worked. Okay, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna see if I can do that again. This time around, though, I'm gonna make an even bigger stick person, just like that. Okay, except I'm gonna make the stick person upside down. So I'll put the head right there. I'll put the arms like that. And they're basically doing like a really cool gymnast move. Oh, I forgot that the wheel goes on the last spot that I press. So this might not work. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna turn our lemons into lemonade. So we're gonna, instead of making the biggest stick person in the world, we're gonna make the tiniest one. So we'll do a little stick person right here with little happy arms, a nice head right there, and then we'll make sure to finish on that side so that the legs are the actual wheels. So now it's like a robot. Okay, so it did like a full 360. Let's see, are the wheels big enough to get past? I think so. He kind of face planted a little bit. Oh, wait, the wheels. No, the wheels are just too tiny. No, okay, I'm gonna just stop the misery. Okay, so we did too big, we did too tiny, so I think I know exactly what to do next. I'm just gonna try drawing an actual car, guys. We're gonna have the car be like this. Let's see how it works. Okay, this is how I used to draw cars back when I was like 6 years old, and I always wanted to test out if those cars would have actually worked in the real world. I guess this isn't technically the real world, because in the real world, when would you ever be trying to drive over something like this? And, well, I guess I got my answer. Also, there's a magical glowing orb up there. How am I supposed to get that? I mean, I do kind of have one idea. What if I just make the entire screen basically the car? So I have one wheel down there, another wheel right there, and I basically just built a mountain range. Oh no, it totally gets stuck. Okay, guys, new idea. We will be making the longest car possible in this game. There we go. It takes up the entire screen. Oh, no, maybe? Possibly? Come on, yes! Oh, it's on the other side. Let's go, dudes. The whole car didn't even make it before it said that I won. Why did it say sad? Okay, 5 attempts is pretty sad, I gotta admit. Fine, I can do better this time around. The boxed way. A boxed way. What does that mean? Does it want me to build a box? I can build a box, but yeah, I can build 2 boxes. How about that? Oh, wait, one of the boxes is not technically touching the ground. There is literally only one wheel that's... Oh, we got the boost anyway. It doesn't matter, guys. Look, we got the gold. Also, why is my reward a golden ingot from Minecraft? Okay, this time around, there's 2 boxes, so I need to get through both of the boxes. And I'm pretty sure the best way to destroy a box is with a circle. All right, we're gonna try a circle car, just like that. It's basically a potato. The potato mobile is out and about. Let's see if the potato mobile... Oh, it's got the boost. Yes, and it can roll all the way to the finish line. This game is awesome. Okay, next up, we have a level called The Door. So, oh, wait, I have an idea. So we're gonna start out over here, and we're gonna do like a little spirally car, kind of like this. I want the car to basically have wheels that go from one end to the other, and then I want it to like... Oh, I was hoping it could get to the top of that, but it's fine. We still passed it anyway. This time around, we have an old bridge, and I think that the best way to pass this is going to be with just like my super long mega mobile. Let's see. Yep, that should be able to yeet itself in this guy. Somehow I got the magical speed boost, and we completed that level in 9 seconds. Oh, yes. Okay, this time around, we need to hit the ramp. What is the fastest vehicle that I could draw? I have an idea. Okay, so we're gonna draw this, right? It might look like a fish, but it's actually a missile, right? A missile with like flames coming out of the back, and I'll make sure that the wheel is right there. Okay, so it's a missile flying through the sky. It is not a fish on fire, guys. Even though you might be thinking that, it is not. That is okay, maybe it is a fish. But either way, it's still passed. Next up, we have to jump up. I honestly think I could just put a dot, and I think I could probably beat this level. Let's see. All right, we're working. Oh, wow. Yeah, so that was the easiest level in the entire game. Could I win again with just doing a dot? Is this game that easy? Have I been overthinking this game the entire time? So I think I've been overthinking this game the entire time. Okay, now I have to test it. How many levels can I beat with literally just putting a dot? I don't have to use any creativity whatsoever. I just put 1 dot and I'm gonna win. See, wait, watch, hold on, wait for it. Okay, all right. Not only did I win, I hit the boost. This might be the easiest game I've ever played in my entire life, ladies and gentlemen. I was using so much of my brain to be able to creatively think of ways to beat the levels. Meanwhile, it literally did not matter. Look, this thing is bouncing around like there's no crap. Okay, never mind. Wait, what? Where? What's going? What is happening? Where am I going? I think my car has a mind of its own. All right, never mind, guys. I actually do have to use my brain. So what could beat this? Well, I've tried the longest. So what if I try a vehicle that is is the tallest. So we'll start right there, and then we'll go up to the top, go this way, and then I guess we'll just kind of have it like come down like this, and we'll have some sort of like ladder stairway system. So we hit the boost. I made it a little too big to get through the hole. Let's try that one more time. All right, let's just make it not as tall. Let's just do same idea. We're gonna make a shoe. This is the shoe mobile 75,000. Okay, we almost got the little boosty boost. And wait, do I need the boost? I accidentally made one of the few vehicle designs that will not work. Okay, new idea. We're just keeping it nice and simple. I want to do something like that. Is that simple? This was a terrible idea. Yeah, that was just, what am I thinking? Back to the basics, guys. We're gonna do something nice and tiny. Just 2 wheels and a little tiny stick thing that's making sure that they work together. Please tell me this is gonna work. No, I bounced backwards. So that just happened. Okay, what if I make something that kind of resembles a car and also kind of resembles like a flying saucer? Oh yeah, we hit the boost, and that's all it took, guys. I just had to build a car that looked like it had lumps. Okay, this time around, it's gonna start rotating. So I need to make something that's fast, that's furious. I think I got it. That thing's gonna be fast, right? It's kind of like a boat where it has the sail in the center. It's got like really big legs. Okay, are we serious? Are we serious right now? What the heck just happened? All right, hold on. We're going back to the basics. We're using my tiny ball strategy. Oh wait, no wait, is it actually? No, hit the ceiling and then it went all the way back to the start. Hold on, wait. It's kind of like the little engine that could, guys. I think do we have this? No, we don't. We lost. I'm pretty sure that thing just died. Wait, guys, this level doesn't have a roof, which means I can finally test the Mega Mobile. Oh yes, this is what the game wants me to do, right? Wait, why am I going backwards? What just happened? Okay, hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Give it some time. Give it some time. Here we go. Is it working? I have no idea what's going on. Okay, we hit the boost. I think I just built a bridge. Look, if there was a way to get another car to climb up this and then go across, then this would be genius. But unfortunately for me, I just look like an idiot. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna go with something like that. Just a couple little design choices that I personally chose out, and of course, that is the one that has passed. That is kind of crazy. I did not think that would be the vehicle that passes. Okay, next one is called the skyscraper. That skyscraper is gonna come crumbling down. Here we go, guys. I call this the plane mobile. Oh, come on, reach the end. Come on, you're so close. Just a little bit more. Okay, I'm kind of happy that one didn't work. Let's just do the thing that worked for level 1. I think that this might have a high chance of beating every single level in the game. Come on, just a little more. I stand corrected. Okay, so what's gonna get the job done here? A giant Dorito? Maybe? Is this what I've been missing out on? Have I been trying all the wrong things? Was a giant Dorito was the way to win the entire time, guys. When in doubt, giant Dorito out. Okay, this next one kind of looks a little scary. I think if I just go like that, we'll be able to avoid the scary cogs, right? Okay, yeah, I activated the cogs. And as long as my wheel touches, yep, we just got to keep it low, keep it slow, and eventually we will go ahead and we will blow right to the finish line. Ooh, this one looks kind of weird. So it kind of looks like one of those stack cup things, and I need to figure out how to climb it. So maybe if I blend in, they'll think that I'm one of them. So I will just build another cube, and then my fellow cubes will let me climb the other cubes, right? Come on, just let me climb up to the top. Come on, don't flip. I'm like a turtle. Okay, good. I am back on my feet. Back on my feet. Here we go. We're just, all right, we're doing another turtle flip. Just another turtle flip. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna, I guess, barrel our way to victory here. I mean, if I leave this on long enough, I think I'll win, right? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and thinking that there will be a different result. There has been the same result every single time. It's kind of crazy, but it just might work. Guys, we did it, and it only took 234 seconds. If any engineers are watching, that is the best way to make a car. It might not be fast, but it will get you to your destination. Next up, ping pong. In order to beat the level ping pong, I have drawn a ping pong paddle. Do your worst. Okay, I think I played myself. There's absolutely no way I can get through this level now. Okay, the tiny ping pong paddle. This will totally work, right, guys? Hold on. Here we go. Yes. Yeah. Are you serious? Okay, hold on. There we go. All right, there we go. Boom. The tiniest ping pong paddle that I could make. Please work, please. Come on, just a little bit more. Yes, it got over one of the ping pong balls. Boom, and then it vaulted off the other ping pong ball. Yes. Why is that sad? Next up, cannon shot. I will be a cannonball. Go, my cannonball. Yes. Oh, man, that was epic. Next up, second spit. All right, we're gonna have to be real skinny for this one. Let's see, real skinny. There we go. Boom, we're just a giant straight line. Wait, what? Oh, wait, okay, good. good. I got through. Yes! Oh, it worked. First try. 13 seconds. I am so good at making vehicles. Next up, it just says become an airplane. I mean, I did that earlier, so I guess I can do it again. Let's see if this actually can work. I mean, that is definitely the most cursed airplane anyone's ever made in this game. And it actually worked. Let's go, dudes. Oh, this game is awesome. All right, Mount Everest. What can I make? Let's make a person that's hiking. They're gonna hike on top of Mount Everest. Boom. That is the most genius way to beat this level. Here we go. Yup, climbed all of Mount Everest, all 12 feet of it. Good job. Unbawante Incel. Does anybody know what that is? Okay, well, it does look like the level is pretty difficult, and I'm gonna need a massive car to get past. Let's see. All right, the Mega Mobile is back in action, guys. Okay, it kind of, all right, it failed the first try. That's fine, that's fine. When you fail the first try, try again. There we go. Boom, we're gonna hit the Mega Speed Boost, and somehow, some way, it's working. Through the power of X-Men mutants, I think I just got through that level. There was definitely some, like, telekinesis going on there. Next up, Strange Bridge. Yeah, that's just not a bridge. That's like calling a chicken sandwich a strange burger. It's just not what it is. Okay, so I think in order to do this level, I'm gonna need to make something that kind of has like a horn at the front, like that, so that it knocks down the bridge for us, and then we can go ahead and pass it, right? Was that not what the game wanted me to do? Well, now I'm confused. Okay, let's try out something a little bit different. Let's try something that's like real curvy-worvy and super awesome, like this. Okay, is this what the game wanted? Nah, that seems like kind of the opposite of what the game actually wanted me to do. Okay, I think I was honestly onto something with this. It just needed to be a little bit smaller, maybe? Let's see. This kind of honestly looks like the silhouette of like a polar bear. Oh, that's just the wrong way. I don't think I understand the assignment. So just for fun, I hit the hint at the top to see what the game wants me to do, and I was really close. So it does want me to build something that is basically like the equivalent of a battering ram, but I just didn't build it tall enough. So it wants me to go like this, and then I guess we're just gonna barrel roll our way to the finish line. I guess that works. Okay, this time around, it wants me to go under the roof. Do I have to? Okay, so can I just do this? Because I don't really think I should build something bigger than the wheel, right? We just gotta push that aside. Let's see. And then we go like that, and then we just fly off into outer space. But first things first, we need to fly this little hunk of junk. Let's try this out. Okay, we're lining it up in 3, 2, 1, launch. Let's see how we do. Oh, okay, we flew about 5 feet. That's a new record, but I am not happy with that at all. Luckily, every single time that we fly my paper airplane, somebody is paying me, and then I could use that money to buy some upgrades. We can upgrade my plane, my slingshot power, and then also my income. The more money I make, the more upgrades that I can get. We're just in my backyard right now, but eventually I want to fly this thing so far that it actually flies all the way through the atmosphere, around Uranus, and goes into the center of the Milky Way galaxy. We have a lot of work to do. We're gonna keep upgrading my income. My dad always told me to invest my money. I don't know if this is exactly what he meant by it, but I'm gonna not really question him, and I'm going to listen to him blindly. Okay, what the flip was that? I've bought so many upgrades, and yet I still can't beat my record. As you guys can probably see, there are a lot of different planes that we'll be able to unlock, but for right now, we're gonna be stuck with our very basic plane. I need you to fly a little bit further, okay? Here we go, you got this. Okay, that's actually not bad, good. Okay, the front flip we don't really need, but the rest of that looked pretty good. Is there a way that I can get wings on my plane? One of these days, I'm gonna unlock wings, and then I'm gonna soar through the skies. Oh, apparently I can control this thing midair. I guess that does make sense. Every good plane needs a good pilot. Yeet! Here we go, guys. Okay, I can control it. Come on. Oh, yes! Boom! New record! We almost doubled our last record. Let's go! I'm so excited that I flew this thing 12 feet. I think we could get even further, guys. Here goes nothing. Okay, let's just keep it. Yeah, come on. Yes, yes, tumble. Yes, keep on tumbling. Yes! Luckily, there's no people inside of my plane, so I don't have to worry about crashing in a fiery burn. Geronimo! What the? I hit a rock. This is starting to get really depressing. I was hoping by now I would at least have upgraded into like a little model RC plane. The more I play this game, the more I'm starting to realize that I might not be equipped to make paper airplanes. Wait a second, guys. Yes! We got a left wing? Why would I not get 2 wings? I'm gonna have to turn this wing lemons into wing lemonade. Here we go, guys. Okay, okay. Can't do much with 1 wing. If anything, it's gonna make things more difficult. Every single single flight is now going to be a little bit one-sided. We're just gonna wing it. Here goes nothing. Come on, okay, spin, tilt. Okay, watch out. There's a tree. This is one small step for Jack, but one giant leap for plane kind. Here we go. Oh, wait, should I just not touch anything? Maybe I should just keep my hands off of the controls. Ooh, maybe I can afford to get another wing. I am one upgrade short. We're getting closer, guys. Okay, this is for you guys back at home. I'm just gonna do nothing. Let's see what happens. Everybody would have died if I had passengers. Become a pilot, they said. Make an airplane, they said. It would be fun, they said. Please give me another wing. Yes! I can finally fly this thing. And I also got rocket boosters. I have a feeling that we might be able to go just a little bit further this time. And by a little bit further, I mean a lot further, guys. Activate rocket boost. Okay, that really didn't get me too far. Hold on. Go, fly up. Why did my landing gear all fall off of my plane? I had a more effective strategy when I just humbled and stumbled my way to the finish line. I think we have to upgrade our slingshot a little bit. You know, by the visuals there, I thought that was going to be way more epic, but I think that my string got upgraded from like fishing line into slingshot rope. Let's see if it actually makes a difference here, guys. And away we go. We're about to take a nice little stretch of land here. There we go. We're just gonna go forward a little bit. Watch out for the tree. Oh my gosh, we're actually flying. We are flying. Holy guacamole, dudes. Yes. Watch out for the tree. Watch out. Okay, land and up. Yes, perfect. Right on the hill. We just went over 1,000 meters, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like if we went any further, we would have came crash landing into the Grand Canyon. Though it's a good thing that I crashed here where it's nice and soft. We're starting to make a lot more money though, guys. I almost don't want to upgrade my plane. I want to see just how far I can get my absolutely disgusting, super tiny cardboard plane. What are the limits that I can take this thing? Okay, all right, we're flying. I just want to go straight, guys. I'm going to go straight. I don't want to accidentally crash this thing in the water. I do want to see if I can make it to the Grand Canyon. Does not look like I'm going to get there. We're slowly coming in for a landing in the water. Everybody inside of the vehicle, please put on your life vests. Soaring, flying, activating my rocket boosters. Yeah, I like rockets because they make me go fast. Ooh. Whoa, this game gives you a surprisingly large amount of control here. All right, we're going down into the canyons, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to let me go a little further, and then we're just going to drop in right there. New record! I'm doing such a good job that the plane company gave me these super cool aviator glasses. Slingshot upgrade. We now have super string. This is military grade string right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to give me the extra slingshot power that I need. That combined with just a little bit of rocket fuel should be able to get me where I have to go. Now, I haven't talked about this yet, but there is an objective in the top right, and we've only gotten around like 40% of the way there. Just direct your attention to the top right of the screen. Do not look at my crash landing, please. That was terrible. I don't even deserve to wear these aviator glasses. I'm not sure if I've introduced you guys to my co-pilot yet. This is Kevin. Kevin will be taking care of you for every single flight from here on out. If you guys want Kevin to give you a free cookie, go ahead and leave a like on today's video. You're gonna give him a free cookie, right, Kevin? I don't speak chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna be cruising at a nice altitude of 12 feet above the sky, and we're gonna activate our jets in just a second here, so you might feel a little tush-push action, and we're actually experiencing a little bit of trees coming into the fray here, and we're just gonna come in for a nice, easy landing. You have arrived at your destination 25 feet from where we started. Please leave 5 stars on Google. Please don't hit a tree. 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 Yes! I actually feel like I did hit a tree, but it just didn't register. Please don't hit land. Please don't hit land. Yes. Oh my gosh, we actually might make it, guys. No, we're coming down too quick. Come on. Oh my gosh, I can see the finish line. I can smell it. I can smell the finish line. We're so close. We are so close. Okay, we should be able to roll right into the finish line, guys. That was insane. We actually made it. Let's go. I did it. My parents are gonna be so proud. I am a successful pilot. Double your income. Yes. Don't mind if I do. We're getting a pay raise, guys. And that means we can now officially afford to get a plane upgrade. So we did get a brand new plane. However, this plane didn't come with wings either. Luckily, I should be able to buy some upgrades here. I don't know why they're selling planes in this game without wings. They're basically just selling me a brick. It's kind of like when you go to McDonald's and you order a Big Mac, but they just give you 2 buns and nothing else. That's not really a Big Mac. Now, we should be able to get one of our wings here. Bottom wing. I didn't even realize realize that type of wing existed. I thought there was a left wing and a right wing. Okay, let's see how we do with just a bottom wing. We're gonna be flying through my mom's office right now. Here we go, guys. Oh, what the, this, okay. This is the world's heaviest plane ever. Who thought to make a plane out of wood at this size? I guess technically the first ever planes were made of wood, so I can't really argue too much there. So I think what I desperately need is probably more wings. And right off the bat, we're gonna activate our rocket boosters because that's the only thing gonna propel myself into this Nintendo. I need to figure out how to get further so that I can make more money, guys. I literally can't control this thing. I am just a floating wooden block that is yeeting its way through my mom's bedroom. Sorry, Mom. I crashed the plane again. For Christmas, I would like a brand new wing. It looks like Christmas came early this year, ladies and gentlemen. We have wings. That means I should be able to fly this bad boy. Let's try it out. Oh yeah, we're moving. Rocket boosty time. Okay, no. Stop going left. Go. Okay, that's okay. We got our furthest yet. You can't be disappointed by new records, even if they don't seem that great. We have mega string slingshot. My current small objective that I set for myself is to somehow get out of this room. Don't know if I'm going to be able to accomplish my goals anytime soon, but I am going to continue trying because God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors. And my plane is a warrior. We are fighters. I'm a fighter jack made of wood. I'm coming in quick. I'm coming in hot. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, yeah. What's up, Mom? And I didn't even crash my plane. Look at that. That thing is intact. That was my first successful landing. Nobody died. Sky's the limit now, ladies and gentlemen. We are moving, we are soaring, and we are flying. Look at me go. Look at that. That is a good looking plane right there, guys. Look, see, I am super duper good. We're gonna come down for a nice gentle landing into the kitchen. New plane unlocked. Oh wait, I have a tail. I thought I was gonna be getting like a cool epic new plane, but this should make flying a lot easier now, especially steering this bad boy. I haven't even used my rockets yet. Let's go ahead and let's activate them. Let's try to do a trick shot through this chair. That was a terrible idea. I lost all my momentum. I feel like I probably should have paid more attention in physics class. That would have probably made me better at this video game. Let's try doing the rocket right off the bat just to speed up like crazy. And we'll do a little down. And then I think I should just be able to like fly right into a brand new world record, ladies and gentlemen. Are you flipping kidding me? Oh, I'm going right into the toilet. Oh, this is it, guys. The perfect angle. I think I've glitched the game. Where do I go? Am I supposed to fly out the window? I think I actually have to go outside the window. That was good for making money. Okay, let's see if I can maybe make it out the window right here, guys. We're locked in right here. Gotta somehow hit a crazy upwards trajectory like now. Fly up and then out the window into the bathtub. 360. None of that worked. I thought if I just kept saying like cool things that something cool would happen. That is not the case. That also does not work at Chipotle when I scream out. 360 no scope FaZe Clan. My goal is to get extra guac for free, but it never happens. Maybe I can find some secrets around Mom's kitchen. Let's see. Let's try to go extra boosty doosty. Let's go up and let's see what we can find. So far, it's nothing super exciting. We have Mom's computer over there from 1980 BC, and then we have a rug. That's my house tour. Maybe I can make it into the bathtub. Bathtub, yes! No, flip. It's close to getting a bath. I have an idea, guys. So if I can make it far without using a boost, I had to use a boost. My plan failed immediately. As I was telling you guys my plan, which was going to be to get really far without using my boost, I started losing all momentum, and then guess what? I had to use my boost. Life comes at you fast when you fly wooden toy planes. But when life gives you air resistance, you fly that plane as fast as you possibly can. Time for number 2. Maybe there's something cool in the shower? I can't even make it to the shower! I've decided to test my luck in a new DLC that this game just dropped called Sharkopolis. I want to see if maybe I can make more fat stacks of cash here. I have a ton of money, so I should be able to upgrade my plane like a billion times. We have one wing once again. Give me my right wing. That's what I'm talking about. We have a shark tail. I really hope this is all worth it. This is my first plane ever where I actually have engines, so there's a lot riding on this for me. Let's see what happens. All right, right off the bat, we are soaring right now. We're going like 69 kilometers per hour. Let's see how we do. I don't want to accidentally hit this sandcastle. Okay, good. I don't see any twin towers. We're doing A-okay. Perfect. Okay, we're gonna fly up here. This is actually incredible, guys. I have a feeling that I'm gonna make a lot of money here. No. Come on, fly. Ah, dang. Please give me $1 billion. 22,000. Not bad. We could do better. As long as we don't hit this lighthouse, we're gonna be fine. I'm gonna try to stay over the ocean where things are safe. They are calm, cool, and collected. That way, we should be able to just soar right to our objective. Just past 69%. Also, why is nobody on the beach? It's such a nice beach day. We did it, guys. The My plane immediately turns off and disappears into the Pacific. Did I get money for that, I hope? I am only doing this so that I can make more money and that I could fly into my mom's bath. I don't think we got any money for that. Do I make money here? We are now a Spider-Man torpedo. I made $2,000 for that. Those are rookie numbers. I think we're gonna have better luck back here with my toy plane. If only I could get my Sharkocopter inside of my mom's house. That thing would be able to soar right into the bathtub. I can't even figure out a way to make it into the flippin' toilet, guys. But as long as I reach all the way back here, I'll be able to make lots and lots of monies. Oh, we have a propeller. I didn't even realize I needed one of those. Okay, this thing should be able to actually like give me some extra speed, right? Like, can I infinitely fly now with my propeller? As long as I don't run out of like toy fuel. Like, can I just go like straight up? No, okay. I still do lose a little bit of speed doing that, so I do gotta be kind of careful. But if I just stay right here, guys, I can actually like gain speed. This is a whole new game. And guys, I still haven't used my rocket boosters. Oh yeah, we're going right over the toilet, right over mom's bath. We're going right outside. Yes! Oh, we're gonna make it, guys. We're actually gonna make it. What the heck? My mom has a crazy house. I had no idea. Place is like a winter circus wonderland. And stick the landing. Bye, plane. It might be broken, but we cleared the level. That's the most important part. Now I have a piggy bank and a new plane, guys. We actually have a vintage plane. This time around, we started out with one wing automatically. We're really coming up in the world. I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do much with one wing as usual. Maybe my rocket boosters will help me. Somehow my rocket boosters went further than my actual plane. Rocket boosters! I did it at the wrong time. Please give me a second wing. Yes! What's better than one wing? Two wings. Let's go. Hello, horses. Okay, what the? Why did my plane not even fly? Skill issue? Nah. I just gotta figure out how this thing operates. Doesn't really go too far, but maybe if I use my rockets, it still doesn't go too far. I feel like this thing might work better as a car if I don't try to fly it. I need to find this sweet spot like I did with my toy plane where I can like slowly go down but not kill myself and crash the plane and, you know, destroy stuff. I feel like maybe right here is pretty good. We're not gonna make it that much further, but we're gonna make it up to this town, which is kind of cool. We've officially made it past the bank, past the sheriff. There's apparently an undertaker right there. I wonder where John Cena is. Oh, we made it halfway through the town, which is honestly pretty good, but we can do better. My new strategy is basically just strapping bigger and bigger rockets to my plane and then seeing how it works. Sometimes I feel like they glitch out and they don't do anything, but when in doubt, upgrade your rocket launcher out. That's what they say, right? Guys, I'm feeling pretty good about this time. We are going to soar through our record, even though we're kind of going off to like a weird side angle here. I think it honestly is probably for the best, considering we got to get like past this area and then we got to somehow go like down into this little canyon and then like pop up at the end to go over the canyon and get to the finish line. But we're just gonna kind of come down like a dying praying mantis. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little bit and I've officially upgraded to a Black Hawk. Check this out. We now soar through the skies. This is everything that I ever wanted and dreamed of when I was a child. We're gonna be flying this vintage plane right here that has two rockets and well, no wings. You guys probably remember that we played this game a few months back, but something is a little bit different. If you look in the top left hand of the screen, you will see that I have 2,764 blue things. Yeah, I hacked the game. For legal reasons, I'm not gonna tell you guys exactly how I did it, especially because if the developers are watching, they are probably not gonna be too happy with me. But all you guys have to know is that I can use these things to buy upgrades extremely fast. So what I'm gonna do is just spend a little bit of my cash to upgrade my plane and my slingshot right here. We'll get a nice little slingshot upgrade, and we'll also get a plane upgrade. Look at that, guys, we got a wing. Can I get another wing? I feel like you need two wings to call this thing an actual plane. We got another wing, boys. As you can see, we can get another slingshot upgrade if I use one of these blue magical hack tickets. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, just do that. So let's see, can I get a little bit further this time? All right, oh my gosh, yes we can. Oh, we're going straight to the finish line. So I actually think in the last episode we beat this level, but I wanted to see how quickly I could actually beat it using all of the hacks today that I have at my disposal. Let's see, okay, we made it 1,392 meters, brand new record, and the best part is that I can double my income every single flight. I think in order to buy 2,700 of these skip-its, which I totally did, and I didn't use hacks, guys. No, I would never hack. Okay, let's upgrade our slingshot. Let's see, it's gonna go from red candy cane to yellow candy cane. All right, let's go ahead and let's upgrade that 2 more times. And okay, let's see. This is taking a little bit longer than I would have liked, but that's fine. I mean, this plane is nothing special. By the end of today's video, I want to have an absolute massive plane, guys. I want to have like 27 passengers in the back of my plane, and I want to make sure that we don't crash a single time. Oh, whoa, we're soaring right now. Look at us go, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna have to go a little bit right here, and we're gonna have to come back left. Never mind, we're coming in for a crash landing. Everybody, make sure you have your seatbelts on. This is gonna be a little bit of a bumpy landing. BeckBroJack Airlines is looking for any and all passengers. All right, let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade my slingshot at least once. I'm thinking that after a couple more times, especially now that we have the propeller, we should be able to make it to the finish line and get to the next plane. We're soaring right now. Yes! See, guys? As soon as we put on the propeller, look at that. We just made it to the end. I don't know why my plane turned off and crashed, but that's fine. We cleared the level, guys. And that also means that we double our income from 76 to 153. So it looks like our next level is a seaplane. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and let's get some upgrades. We should be able to get at least one seaplane wing. Can I get two? Maybe? No. Okay, we got kind of close. Now, okay, so we are now flying in the ocean, which is kind of weird, and there's a bunch of boats. Who put all of these boats right near the airport liftoff? Okay, I should be able to afford to get another wing on my BeckBro seaplane. That looks pretty good. Let's add a little rocket booster right there, and now I actually should have some control over this. Let's see how we do. Okay, we're doing good. Let's activate our rocket boosters. Guys, we were flying. Okay, we just gotta dodge. We just gotta make sure that we're dodging and weaving these windmills. That's what they're called. All right, we're gonna come in for a nice little landing. That was awesome. That was my best landing of today. Ooh, super string slingshot. Epic. Okay, cool. That should be able to make me just a little bit better. We're just gonna not panic, okay? I'm just gonna tap it. As soon as you start kind of like going left and going right in this game, that's when things start to get a little bit messed up. So as long as we just kind of like tap it, tap the controls, we're losing steam. We just fully stopped moving. This is why I need a propeller. All right, here we go. We're just going in, yeah, for just a nice little flight here. We're just gonna actually go under the spinny things. Why do I keep forgetting that they're called windmills? I do not know, but we are coming up to the volcano. Oh God, I panicked. I didn't know where to go. We're not gonna go too high. We're gonna stay low. We're gonna go underneath of the windmills, just like this. There we go. There's no shot that they're gonna be able to hit me. And now I gotta pull up. There we go. Whoa! Look at that. We went right over the volcano. Okay, sick. There we go, guys. What is out here? Okay, there's some like weird tiki faces, giant stone statues, but we are flying directly through them, straight to the finish line. Ladies and gentlemen, BeckBro Airlines is crushing it. All thanks to a couple of hacks. All right, let's claim our double income just like that. We're gonna shoot up to 35.2 piggy banks. What's the next level gonna look like? What is this? Where did I just go? Am I a little toy block? We do have a lot of money though, guys. So let's first off, let's get our rocket boosters and let's upgrade our plane a little bit. This kind of looks like a level I've played before. Isn't this the toy plane level? All right, let's see. So, yeah, I feel like I've beaten this one before, but if I can do it once, I can do it twice. Okay. Wow, this plane is trash. I just crashed into my Nintendo. Now that I have the power of hacks on my side, I'm not even scared of this level, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be easier than going to Chipotle and buying a double burrito. Here we go. We're gonna angle it a little bit to the right, and I think as soon as I get out of here, we gotta activate our rocket boosters. And since this thing is made of wood, yeah, it's not gonna fly that well. We really need the propeller in order to get us to go a little bit faster. I think we're making some progress here. There we go. Hey, we're actually doing a lot better. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. We're going over the carpet into the bathroom. Okay, now if I remember this level correctly, we have to go through the bathroom window outside and then like fly past the park, which yeah, that's gonna take a couple of upgrades here. I guess for right now we can land right on the shower mat. A nice soft landing. I'm also not entirely sure if humans exist in this world. I've seen a lot of things created by humans, like the boats and the Nintendos, and I mean there's a shower, so you gotta think that there are people here. So what would happen if like the people just came home and they just saw a random toy plane flying through their house? I would be kind of amazed by it. I wouldn't even bat an eye. I mean, I'd probably call the government and be like, hey, I'm pretty sure aliens have created a plane and they're flying it in my house. That would be the greatest day of my entire life. That would be like my Toy least coming to life. Okay, we're flying right here. I don't know if I'll have enough juice in order to get up, but maybe I can make it up to the bathtub. Let's see. Pull it up. Into the bathtub we go. Yeah! Splash landing! Okay, I think if we upgrade our slingshot, that might do the trick. Let's go ahead and let's test it out. I also do have what appears to be nuclear bombs strapped to the side of my plane, which is epic. Let's activate those. Okay, all right, this is it, guys. The moment of truth. I'm about to beat this level in record time. All right, here we go. Nothing can stop me. Absolutely nothing can stop me here, ladies and gentlemen. Apparently, I'm moving at 170 kilometers per hour. That seems insane. That literally is like light speed. I don't even know if actual planes move that fast. All right, here we go. Here we go. We just got to gain enough speed, and then we just got to cruise, guys. We just got to cruise our way to the finish line. There we go. As long as I don't lose speed, we got this. I'm taking my hands off the wheel. I'm letting Jesus take the wheel. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! We beat that in like 5 minutes. All right, let's go ahead. Let's straight up put rockets on it. I don't understand why there's not like the rockets on every single plane. Like Spirit Airlines needs to be taking notes from this video. All right, let's also upgrade my income to 140 times. And then let's upgrade slingshot. All right, so this plane is not fully built. I don't know who gave me the go ahead to test this out. This is a terrible idea. I am literally a torpedo. I'm like a bus. There is literally no reason why I should be testing this. Oh, look at all the other planes. Do you see what they all have in common? They have wings. I am like a hot dog with rocket boosters strapped to it. Okay, I think maybe I can get my first wing. Let's see, guys. We're just gonna wing this one. Okay. Why is my wing yellow? I don't even care. That's fine. I don't care about the colors of my wings. It's about their functionality. I literally didn't even go further than I did last time. It's not about how you start, guys. It's about how you finish, of course. Upgrade the rockets with my infinite hacked abilities. And okay, let's see. We're just gonna keep upgrading until I can get the tail. Once I get the tail, guys, we are good. All right, I'm gonna stick low, and then last second, boom, we're gonna go up and down. There we go. Imagine you guys saw a plane flying like this. Like you're chilling at the airport, eating your Chick-fil-A sandwich, and you look outside and there's a plane that's just like going in like every wrong direction. I think I would just go home. Guys, we've done it. We've gotten enough money to buy a super cool tail. And we can upgrade our slingshot, of course. Now, let's see if this can take us to the finish line. All right, guys, here we go. We're starting off nice and slow here. There we go. We're just going to activate this. We're going 200 kilometers per hour, which I think might be slower than like the little toy plane that we did in the last level somehow. Okay, this is insane. Who put the city right next to the airport? This is crazy. How am I supposed to fly under these conditions? Okay, so we can upgrade our rockets again. I think I gotta start upgrading my income. I'm really not making that much money as a pilot. I mean, I'm not even a millionaire, guys, and I have like 45 passengers on my plane. By the way, if you guys would fly on my airline, I want you guys to let me know in the comments down below. And also, what snacks should I have on the BeckBro airline? We're basically like Spirit Airline, except we have lots of extra cookies, which is pretty exciting. Okay, all right, yeah, this is totally good. Yeah, the plane's actually flying pretty well. We're about almost there to our destination. We are just flying past the city. We're into the neighborhoods now. And wait, no way, guys, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it to the small town of Butenberg. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I came in for a crash landing, but we have arrived in Butenberg. We are absolutely flying through these levels. What is this next one? It's an actual paper airplane, and I'm gonna add rocket boosters. I tried to do that for a school project when I was younger, and it did not go well. My plane actually caught on fire, believe it or not. Okay, wait, how can I upgrade this? It got bigger. We got the great paper airplane. Okay, let's see. Let's also upgrade our slingshot. Usually you would like throw this paper airplane, but no, we are going to use all of science at our disposal, ladies and gentlemen. We have a slingshot with the great paper airplane. Oh my gosh, apparently I'm going 200 kilometers per hour. Why am I going to the left? Who made this paper airplane? It's defective, guys. That's not my problem. I didn't do that. That is just the paper airplane. That is poor design. All right, let's see. Yes, okay, we can upgrade again. Maybe this will fix my problems. Yes, we got the super paper airplane. Now this design's pretty good, guys. So let's go test it out. Let's see. With my rockets on the back. Oh, nice. Oh, look at this. This is how an airplane is meant to be. Look at that. Yeah, we're flying directly past the jukebox, and we're gonna come in for a nice landing right there. Boom. We can do better than that, ladies and gentlemen. We need to go further. We need to take this paper airplane past every paper airplane that has ever existed. Okay, why? As soon as I said that, I was trying to be like cool cool and inspirational, the airplane just stopped moving. Okay, so apparently we have to use the rockets as soon as we lift off, or else they literally will do nothing. If anything, they had an opposite effect, which is insane because it's paper. We are using rocket science with paper, guys. This is insane. Nobody's ever tried this before. I'm a pioneer of pilot and planes. Okay, we're actually doing pretty good this time. We're going through the office. Okay, just a little bit further. Oh, wow. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna have to, oh no. Okay, so I have to make an adjustment mid-flight. We're gonna have to curve to the left and get into the office space. For most people, this would be impossible, but for BeckBro Top Pilot, I can do anything. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and let's upgrade that. Let's also get some more monies. Everybody knows that you need millions of dollars to create the best paper airplane. There we go. All right, it's looking good. It's looking good, guys. We are gaining speed. Gaining speed, losing altitude. We are actually losing speed very quickly. Okay, all right, here we go. We gotta hit our stride here. There we go. Right about here is where we're doing pretty good. We're just gonna remain close to the ground, guys. There we go. Okay, we're about at 140 kilometers an hour. That is insanely fast. I know it looks slow, but like cars don't even go that fast. Whoever made the speed in this game, they might want to get their brains checked. Okay, guys, we just have a simple paper airplane strapped with nuclear bombs. I mean, literally nothing could go wrong here. There we go. Okay, we're going past the women's bathroom. All right. We're gonna gain a little bit of speed coming up to the bean bags, coming up to the profits. Good. There we go. Okay, we're just going nice and slow and steady. There we go. Okay, all right, we're just gonna come in for a nice little landing. And just from doing that, I just made $1.3 million. If only that's how it worked in real life. Okay, right from the start, there we go. We're gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna try to get our top speed up. There we go. We're at 300 kilometers per hour. Now we're gonna lose some of that speed, but that's all part of the process, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. There we go. We got some speed. Now we're gonna have to probably go above the pool table straight ahead in order to get through the door. I don't know why I haven't been able to get to my record. So I'm gonna have to think about it and then figure it out. Ooh, new airplane unlocked. Oh my gosh, it's the hyper paper plane. Yes, I've been waiting for this. Oh my gosh, wait, I actually built this plane when I was younger. I had a book of like different paper airplane designs, and this was definitely one of the coolest ones because it kind of looks like a bird. All right, there we go. We're off to a pretty hot start here. Let's see. Okay, we gotta go down to gain some speed. This paper airplane design is good for traveling long distances. Oh yes, guys, look at this. Look at it go. All right, we're gonna have to pull up a little bit here. There we go. That's fine. It's all part of it. Come on, get off the pool table. Yes. Okay, now I can adjust. We can gain some extra speed. Okay, now I have no idea where to go from here, guys. We got to go under the table, I think. What? Is Doctor Strange in the room? Did I just run into an invisible force field? Okay, apparently we got to go over the table, guys. I didn't know that. Unless somebody just farted on the plane, which is very possible. This also might be the dirtiest office I've ever seen, guys. Look, like they just leave everything out. There was like a pile of turds over there. Okay, hold on. Wait. I lost focus. No. I got too focused on the pile of turds. Okay, so I'm gonna need to gain enough speed to get over the pool table and then go over the office table too, which seems very unlikely, guys. Hold on, wait a second. Okay, hold on. Wait. Okay, what do they have on their laptops? What are they doing? I have no idea. What is that on the right side? I'm not even gonna ask questions. Okay, we got through the invisible force field. Can I get through the window? Yes! We're going outside to the park! No, I'm losing speed. Hold on, wait. There must be like some sort of wind outside. No. Come on, Jack. It's right there. It is right there. Do not run into the rock. Okay, we got it. Let's go. I just built the best paper airplane ever created. If you guys want to see more epic plane evolution, smash like with a pickle.